Now Bonderson picked his pocket in transition, one on none. Oh, and an emphatic two-handed jam.
It's now time for high school basketball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
That goes to Holes, drives middle of the paint to the hoop with her right hand, scores plus another foul.
High school basketball.
Lauren Hine to the top of the key, a stop, pop three for the lead, rattles it in.
Now let's head courtside for all the action.
Dumps it under to Connor Calhoun, takes it to the hoop, and takes out his anger on the rim with a two-handed dunk.
Here's KLEM Sports Director Daniel Versteeg.
Happy to provide that courtesy of our great sponsors like Julie Hurt, Realtor at Century 21 ProLink, Easy Clean Car Wash, as well as Northwest Bank and Pease Pizza House. Once again, the matchup for you features the Trinity Christian Tigers and the Gehlen Catholic Jays. It's a War Eagle Conference matchup, but it is the only War Eagle Conference basketball matchup going on around the area. Everybody else postponed their matchups for today. In fact, the War Eagle Conference is really the only one that saw major postponements around the area. Each conference kind of had one or two that were deciding to not play tonight, but this conference, by and large, postponed pretty much everything tonight. Remsen St. Mary's isn't playing, Akron isn't playing, MMCRU, Hinton postponed, and HLP was playing a game tonight as well. They decided to postpone. I mean, everybody else postponed, but thank goodness Gehlen Catholic and Trinity Christian decided, hey, it's going to be good enough for us to get down here and play a basketball game. So we're glad to bring it to you right here on KLEM Radio as the only War Eagle Conference matchup of the contest of the evening tonight. Should be a good one as well. The girls' contest will open us up. The Gehlen Catholic girls coming off a very, very tough loss to Akron Westfield in more ways than one, by the way. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit. The Jays lost to Akron Westfield on Tuesday night by a final of 45-40. It opened conference play with a loss for the Jays, who now sit 1-5 overall and 0-1 in the War Eagle Conference. Their matchup is the Trinity Christian Tigers, who are 1-2. They are also 0-1 in War Eagle Conference play. They took a tough loss on the road at the time, the 14th ranked team in Class 2A in the Hinton Blackhawks. They have since fallen out of the rankings, unfortunately, which is a terrible disservice considering their only loss was to 5th ranked Westwood. I'll digress on that for a moment. But these two teams are hoping to pick up a win in War Eagle Conference play. They don't want to go down to 0-2. Neither one does, and so we'll see how this one turns out. Now, it was a tough loss in more ways than one for the Gehlen Catholic girls on Tuesday night. The loss, obviously, on the scoreboard, but the other loss, their main leader, their main contributor on the floor, Maya Whitehead, will not be in action tonight. I'm looking at her right over there on the bench in a sling. She injured her shoulder in some way. Coach Schecker did not elaborate as a good coach does, protecting his players, and that's good for him. But unfortunately, we don't know the severity of the injury. He was kind of hoping on Tuesday night that it was just a quick little stinger, that she just kind of tweaked it a little bit and she'd be ready to go for tonight. Well, unfortunately, that is not the case, and Maya Whitehead will not be in uniform. So to help get the Jays back to 10 players on the roster, they have called up sophomore Haley Lubin onto the roster. Of course, they've also got Emerson Schmidt, who has not seen varsity playing time yet. A couple of forwards there that could help make a difference for the Jays tonight. Gehlen Catholic, it'll be interesting to see who they decide to go as their 5th starter. I think it's going to be Larissa Poland, but I wouldn't be shocked to see Kate Bonderson in that spot either. We'll see what Coach Schecker and Coach Kolbeck have decided for tonight's matchup. But the Jays would love for nothing more than to get back on the right track and maybe prove to themselves that they can all be contributors on the floor without Maya Whitehead. And obviously no slight to Maya in any way, but it'd be very important for the Jays to prove that they can do it without having an all-conference player down there on the floor. It's going to be it'd be so huge for them to pick up a win without Maya on the floor, because it seems like at times the Jays kind of rely on her a little bit too much, and understandably so. A very successful player, a very solid player, but you'd love to see them rely on a Jaden Barthel, for instance, or a Sophie Rudin to lead the way on defense, or heck, even a Isaiah Sitzman with her shooting ability. Be nice to be able to see the Jays do that. So they're going to get a test with that against Trinity Christian. Again, the Tigers a loss to Hinton. They beat Hartley Melvin Sanborn's second game of the year and lost their opener to a future War Eagle Conference member in George Little Rock. The Mustangs, at least the plan is that the Mustangs will be joining the conference coming up next year, and Unity Christian will be leaving the conference for the Siouxland. We'll just do a quick trade of schools there, which makes more sense, by the way. We don't talk about this very often, but that's going to make a whole lot more sense for George Little Rock. Make a whole lot more sense for Unity Christian. The travel will be extended at the extremes of this conference, but I think it'll be a move for the better for the War Eagle Conference. These two teams, Gehlen has had a ton of success over the Tigers in years past. 25 meetings all time in the series between the Tigers and Jays. Gehlen Catholic has won 22 of them, and so we'll see if they can continue that here tonight. Once again, this is the only matchup in War Eagle Conference play, so it will be the only game we are paying attention to throughout the night, and seeing how things shake out early on in War Eagle Conference action. Of course, this is going to throw a little bit of a monkey wrench into the conference standings, with a couple of teams having 2 games in conference play and the rest having only 1, and Hartley Melvin Sanborn having none, but that'll get rectified throughout the next week or so, as every team is going to have at least, weather permitting anyway, at least 4 conference games by the time the holiday break rolls around. It is Trinity Christian and it is Gehlen Catholic. War Eagle Conference girls and boys basketball doubleheader. You can watch it on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel, or if you're listening right here on KLEM Radio, stick around throughout the night. We'll have you covered. Let's get a break in. When we come back, we'll run down your starting lineups and get you that much closer to tip-off. It's Gehlen Catholic and Trinity Christian coming your way tonight, and we'll be back with the starting lineups after this here on KLEM Radio.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamars.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee in Lamars.
Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at GehlenCatholic.org.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Nevaeh Hodson, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School Gym and Hall. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM at 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamars. We're online audio streaming at KLEM1410.com and video streaming live on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Trinity Christian and Gehlen Catholic getting ready to go at it in a War Eagle Conference girls and boys basketball doubleheader. It's right here on KLEM Radio. Gehlen Catholic is 1-5, 0-1 in the War Eagle Conference, starting off the girls' basketball season under 8th-year head coach Brandon Schecker, and assistant coach is Brian Colbeck. Starting lineup for Gehlen Catholic looks like this. Honorable mention All-War Eagle Conference pick from last year, the 5'5" senior guard, That's Sophie Rudin. 5'9" sophomore forward is Kate Bonderson. She is the 5th player in the lineup. 5'6" senior forward is Jaden Marthel. The 5'8" sophomore guard is Isaiah Sitzman. And around out the lineup is a 5'10" junior center. That's Nevaeh Hodson. Once again, the Jays without Maya Whitehead down due to an injury. So look at Gehlen Catholic. Again, the Jays going for their first win in War Eagle Conference play. So is Trinity Christian under second-year head coach Michael DeYager. And he is assisted by Chad Eiten-Mogard as well. Starting lineup for the Tigers, who are 1-2, 0-1 in the War Eagle Conference. Looks like this. It'll be a junior guard, Mesa Cleveringa, coming off a 9-point performance on Tuesday against Hinton. Junior guard is Micaiah DeYager. She's averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals a contest. The senior post player, who is honorable mention All-War Eagle Conference last year, that's Anna Postma. The senior guard, Kiana Heinen, who's averaging 4 rebounds a contest. And around out the lineup is another sophomore post, that is Madeline Viss. 3 points, 5 rebounds a night for Trinity Christian. That's a look at your starting lineups. Let's get a break in. When we come back, we'll have the tip-off from Hull, Trinity Christian and Gehlen Catholic. Starting off a War Eagle Conference girls and boys basketball doubleheader. We'll have all the action for you when you return. You're listening to high school basketball on KLEM Radio.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Focus, determination, and teamwork are just a few qualities needed to succeed in sports and in school. At Northwest Bank, attention to these same qualities is important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and banking solutions. Best of luck, athletes, and keep reaching for your goals. Member FDIC. Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
This is head coach Brandon Checker, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We want to be back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym here in Hull for tonight's War Eagle Conference girls and boys basketball doubleheader. Gehlen Catholic ready to take on Trinity Christian, the only contest going on in the conference here tonight after the other 5 contests involving conference foes were postponed due to the weather and the concern for the road conditions. Probably later on tonight. Getting up here, not too much of a problem. Later on tonight, I think, is what most people were concerned about. But Gehlen Catholic and Trinity Christian still playing here tonight. It's Madeline Viss and Kate Bonderson in the center circle. And the tip is won by Trinity Christian. They corral it all the way in the backcourt, and they bring it up the floor with Mesa Cleveringa. Cleveringa is guarded out the top of the key by Rudin. She swings it to the right side for Micaiah DeYager. Spins down the right side of the paint. Right corner kick out, driving to the block, and a right-handed shot too strong from Anna Postma, and they call the foul. Foul goes against Gehlen Catholic. Anna Postma in on the shot there, and she'll shoot a couple of free throws. That foul goes against Nevaeh Hodson. And that is Hodson's first, team foul number 1. And shooting a pair of free throws is Anna Postma. 3 of 8 at the free throw line this year. Is the Tiger senior, all-conference pick last year, and she knocks down the first. Anna Postma puts the Tigers on the board first tonight. 1-0 Trinity Christian in the early going. Second free throw for Postma is in and out. And the rebound is controlled by Kate Bonderson. It is 1-0 Trinity Christian in the first 25 seconds of this first quarter. Here's Jaden Barthel in the left corner. She feeds the top of the key for Kate Bonderson, looking for a pass. Finds Isaiah Sitzman left corner. Can't take it baseline. Brings it out to the wing instead to Bonderson. Free throw line drive. Dumps it right block, spin move. Rudin to the baseline. Lays up a shot. It got deflected out of bounds by the Tigers. And this will stay with Gehlen Catholic. Jays will have 15 seconds on the shot clock. 7:20 to go in the first quarter. 1-0 Trinity Christian in the early going. The inbound goes right of the circles to Rudin. Dribbles top of the key. Lobs it back to the left wing. Isaiah Sitzman. Dribbles to her right, tries to skip it across the top of the key, and the pass is taken away. Here comes Micaiah Dieger in transition. Left-handed running layup, dances too strong off the glass. And a rebound is controlled by Trinity Christian, and a foul goes against the Jays. Foul's going to go against Jaden Barthel. That's Barthel's first, team foul number 2. And the last thing the Jays want, with Maya already on the bench and a shorter bench, is to get in foul trouble early. They got to clean things up here right out of the get-go. Here's Anna Postma, left wing side. Now beyond the arc, she's guarded by Nevaeh Hodson. Postma picks up her dribble, swings it left side to Heinen, who's guarded by Barthel out of the perimeter. Heinen to the free throw line, finds Postma, backdoor cut, and the layup off glass is good for 2. That's a great find from Heinen to Postma. It's 3-0 Trinity Christian, 6:44 to go in the first quarter. Isaiah Sitzman up the floor to the right wing. Rudin bumps it down to the right baseline. Bonderson to the right block. Traveled with the basketball, coming to a stop. And Trinity Christian's going to get the ball right back. So Gehlen Catholic turns the basketball over on a little travel as Bonderson was coming to a jump stop. Here come the Tigers. Mesa Cleveringa at the top of the key. She's guarded by Rudin. Swings it over to the right side. Madeline Viss dribbles top of the key. Guarded by Bonderson. Over to the right side for Anna Postma. Postma dribbles middle of the lane. She has a lane. Runs into Sophie Rudin, who commits the blocking foul. Looked like Rudin just barely got to the spot in time, but she gets whistled for the blocking foul. It's her first, team foul number 3. It's only taken a couple of minutes. The Jays already have 3 team fouls in this first half. Kiana Heinen will inbound the basketball for the Tigers to the free throw line. One dribble, Madeline Viss, right of the paint. Out top of the key, Cleveringa. Left side, Dieger is guarded by Sitzman. Takes her off the dribble, lost the dribble off her foot. It's recovered by Cleveringa. Top of the key to Viss, back to Cleveringa. 6:07 to go in the first quarter. 3-0 Trinity Christian in this War Eagle Conference matchup. Left of the circles, Dieger down to the corner. Cleveringa dribbles to her right, lobs it down to the baseline. Block, right-handed floater from Postma, misses strong. And the Jays take the rebound the other way. Isaiah Sitzman barely keeps it in play up the left sideline. Now nearly throws it away. Mesa Cleveringa deflected that pass out of bounds across the timeline, and Barthel had the inbound. Here on the left side, just inside the half-court stripe. Isaiah Sitzman, left wing, gets a screen to her right from Bonderson. Good pick from Kate. Sitzman lobs it right wing to Barthel. 3 ties the contest, but the Jays need just points, however they come. Rudin dribbles all the way out to the half-court circle. Bonderson sets a pick. Rudin, right high post. Hodson faces the basket, finds Sitzman, left block, cutting to the hoop. She scores, plus the foul. Isaiah Sitzman with a good backdoor cut, and Hodson facing the basket was able to find her. Foul goes against Anna Postma, and that's Postma's first, team foul number 1. Just a great look from Hodson. And great job moving without the basketball by Isaiah Sitzman, and Sitzman will go to the line to shoot 1. One free throw will tie us up here with 5:26 to go in the first quarter. Sitzman at the line, 71% on the year. Missed it short. Hodson got the O-board, dribbles it out to the block, and lays it in for 2. Well, 1 point is less than 2. He'll take the 2 if you get it. 4-3, Gehlen Catholic, their first lead of the night. 5:14 to go in the first quarter. Trinity Christian with Heinen. Dumps it right block. Postman trying to rip it. 3. Lays it short. Didn't quite get to the rim. And the Jays go the other way. Up by a point. Barthel can barely hang on to the pass. She does corral it. Left wing. Top of the key over to Sitzman. Sitzman dribbles left to the wing. Nobody picks her up. Bounce pass. Left high post. Hodson across the paint to Barthel. And deflecting it out of bounds is Micaiah Dieger. And Gehlen will have the inbound baseline left of the hoop. 4:51 to go in the first quarter. It's Gehlen Catholic 4, Trinity Christian 3 here in the early going. Sitzman to inbound, and she lobs it into the backcourt. Rudin can go up and pick up the basketball and re-enter the half court. And so she does that. Rudin to the left side wing for Barthel. Over to the top of the key, Hodson. Bounce pass, middle of the paint. Barthel, the turnaround 13-footer, misses strong, and a fight for the rebound is going to result in a foul on Gehlen Catholic. Fight for the rebound results in a foul on Kate Bonderson. That's her first. Team foul number 4. Trinity Christian the basketball. They trail by 1. 4-3, Gehlen Catholic and girls basketball. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. War Eagle Conference matchup in Hull, Iowa. Postma curls around to the free throw line. Stops, picks up her dribble, and brings it out to Dieger. She's guarded by Sitzman over the left wing for Heinen. Now the ball poked at by Barthel. Now she dribbles, middle of the paint, all the way down. Right wing side kick out to Viss. Viss back to the top of the key, and Dieger, couldn't quite keep that ball in the front court. She goes across the timeline in the backcourt. Gehlen Catholic will get the ball back. 4-3, Jays on top. 4:07 to go in quarter number 1. Sitzman, middle of the alley, running shot went, but she got fouled on the floor before it. No continuation. This isn't the NBA. Kiana Heinen picks up her first. Team foul number 2. Gehlen Catholic will inbound baseline left of the hoop with Sitzman. Sitzman just lobs it in there. Hodson, the pull-up 6-footer. That misses strong. She got her own board. One dribble, middle of the alley, puts it back up. That one's still no good. And Trinity Christian gets the rebound. Missed that one a little bit short. And the Tigers take it across. They still trail by 1. 3:50 to go in the first. 4-3, Gehlen Catholic. Out of the top of the key, Madeline Viss. Over the left side, Kiana Heinen. Heinen to the cutter, and she throws it right into the hands of Nevaeh Hodson instead. Here come the Jays. Sitzman, left of the circles, guarded by Heinen out of the wing. She tries to go to the baseline, can't find an opening, so she bounces it instead to Barthel, left of the circles. Barthel still has her dribble, feeds it left corner, Sitzman, who dribbles it all the way out to the top of the circle. Sitzman picks up her dribble, sets her feet, bounces it left wing to Hodson. Bounce pass, dangerous into the paint, got to Barthel. Bounced it out right of the circle. Bonderson drives into the alley. The running 10-footer, high off glass, doesn't fall. Trinity Christian takes it the other way. The Jays, long outlet. Rudin comes flying in from nowhere to deflect the pass out of bounds. And Trinity Christian will keep the ball in the half court, and the Tigers are going to check in a brand new group of 5. On the floor for the Tigers, Alice Brummel, Megan Van Manen, Karen Eiten-Bogard, Ava Klein, as well as Kirsten Brummel. Jays bring in Larissa Poland as she checks in for Nevaeh Hodson. The Jays go a little bit smaller. Kate Bonderson now the tallest player on the floor. Tigers kick out left corner. Alice Brummel the 3, comes up short, and Sophie Rudin on the backside pulls down the board. Here come the Jays with Isaiah Sitzman. To the left wing, she stops, wanted to pop, bounces it right of the circle. Barthel to the right corner, Poland. Drives inside, pull-up 12-footer. That's up and good. Larissa Poland with a nice take off the dribble. She's got the first bench points of the night for the Jays, who lead 6-3. 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Trinity Christian to the left elbow. That shot comes up strong from Van Manen. A loose ball rebound is controlled by Gehlen Catholic, and Sophie Rudin brings it up the floor for the Jays. Long pass, cross court, right baseline to Poland. And trying to get too far into Poland's space is Kirsten Brummel. She commits a foul. Brummel picks up her first, team foul number 3. Again, this is a brand new group of 5 for the Tigers. They inbound right corner into Poland. Poland bounce pass right block. Bonderson one dribble, turns around to her left, high off glass with a shot. It didn't fall. Missed off the right side of the rim, and then a tie-up for the rebound results in a foul going against the Jays, and that's going to be number 2 on Jaden Barthel. I was wondering when we were going to get the first player with multiple fouls. Barthel picks up her second, and I thought Gehlen got that. A substitution in time. It was going to be Haley Poland to check in for Barthel. So now Jaden's got to be careful on the floor. Can't pick up foul number 3 here in the first quarter. Right side wing pass. We've got a travel. Ava Klein couldn't quite get the ball on the deck quickly enough. Now Haley Poland can check in for Jaden Barthel, who's exiled to the bench with a pair of fouls. 2:07 to go in quarter number 1. Gehlen Catholic girls on top of Trinity Christian. 6-3. Both teams looking for their first War Eagle Conference win of the year. Kate Bonderson, bounce pass, top of the key. It goes through the legs of Larissa Poland. Fight on the floor. Haley Poland comes sliding for the loose ball. They dump it down left block. Sophie Rudin trying to fight through the defender, commits a travel. And Trinity Christian will get the ball back, down by 3. Minute 53 to go in the first quarter. Gehlen Catholic wants some full court defense, and so they will guard Karen Eiten-Bogard across the timeline. At the top of the key, Eiten-Bogard, guarded by Sitzman. Spin move down the right side of the paint. Floats it upside of the glass and no good. Gehlen Catholic takes it the other way with Sitzman. Here is Sitzman. They pick her up at the arc. Bounce pass left baseline. Rudin walks through the lane, lays it up wide left. And the Tigers pull down the board. Remains a 6-3 Gehlen Catholic advantage. Minute 25 to go in the first quarter. Kara Knighton-Bogard, left wing, down to the corner, finds Alice Brummel. Lob pass, right high post, Kirsten Brummel, down to the right block, spins back to her left, meets a double team, out top of the key, the three from Knighton-Bogard, misses off the heel, and the rebound controlled by Larissa Poland. Gehlen goes the other way with Poland. Long pass, left wing, goes to Sitzman. Top of the key, Bonderson heaves up a three ball, misses everything wide right. And the Tigers take it the other way. A minute to go in the first quarter. But before that, we will have a timeout. Timeout on the floor from Trinity Christian and head coach Michael DeAger. It is 6-3. Gehlen Catholic on top. 57.5 seconds to go in the first. We're back after this on KLEM Radio.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom.
This is Larissa Poland, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back out of the Trinity Christian timeout. Daniel Versteg with you. Tigers have the ball, less than a minute to go in the first quarter. A 6-3 Gehlen Catholic lead here in this girls basketball contest. Good handoff, driving into the paint. The shot is good from Micaiah DeAger, plus the foul. Haley Poland planted herself right under the basket, got called for the block. It's her first, team foul number 6. As Micaiah DeAger hits the bucket, she'll go to the line for one more to try and tie the game up. 6-5 Gehlen Catholic. Free throw by DeAger is up. It's good, and this contest is tied at 6. Tied up at 6. Into the ball game now is Nevaeh Hodson. And Hodson checks in for Haley Poland. Now 5 Jays have at least one foul here in this contest. Larissa Poland gets it in. Isaiah Sitzman takes up the left sideline. Meets a double team. Trinity Christian now getting some full court defense. Jays have to bring it across. They get it up the floor to Rudin. Nice job. Lob pass, left block. Bonderson in a double team trying to put the ball on the deck. The Tigers tie her up for it. And the possession arrow will go in favor of Gehlen Catholic. 36.5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Gehlen Catholic and Trinity Christian are tied up at 6. Jays will inbound baseline left of the hoop with Isaiah Sitzman. And the possession arrow is pointing the right way. Yeah, it's Gehlen ball. I think that's what they were checking. Yep, here we go. Trinity won the tip. We haven't had a flip of possession since. So here we go. Sitzman inbounds. Baseline left of the hoop. Waiting for somebody to get open. Finds Rudin left of the circles. Got to make sure they flip that possession arrow then as well. Here's Poland at top of the key. Out to Rudin, right wing side. Bonderson takes it to the corner. Right high post pass to Hodson. Got deflected out. Sitzman. She wanted to take the shot. Instead gives it to Bonderson. Now they give it back to Sitzman. Tees up the three ball and puts it in. That's why Coach Schecker is saying shoot the ball. Isaiah Sitzman's got 5, and the Jays lead 9-6. 12 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Anna Postma travels with the basketball, receiving the pass, and the Jays are going to get the ball back. And in case anybody's curious, they did just flip the possession arrow, so we'll be ready to go for quarter number 2. 9-6 Gehlen Catholic after a 3-ball made by Sitzman. They get the inbound in the backcourt. Jays don't have a whole lot of time. They got 5 seconds. Sitzman off a Hodson pick. Drives left baseline with 2. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass right block. Bonderson as the buzzer sounds, and she hits it. Kate Bonderson hits the little mid-range jumper, and the Jays will take a 5-point lead into quarter number 2. It's 11-6 Gehlen Catholic leading Trinity Christian. We're back after this on KLEM.
Does it bug you to drive through a car wash to get the bugs off and all you get is a wet car with the bugs still there? Then drive to the Easy Clean Car Wash in Mars. With Easy Clean state-of-the-art technology, you'll be in and out in just minutes with a bug-free shine. And a tenant will assist you. They'll pre-wash the hard-to-reach areas to get those bugs off. Choose from a single wash or a gift card where you'll receive the 6th wash free. Or how about an annual pass with unlimited washes for a year? Satisfaction guaranteed at Easy Clean Car Wash, just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street in Mars. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is number 1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
For all your construction needs, trust Wilchin Brothers Incorporated. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135.
This is Maya Whitehead, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We want to be back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym here in Hall. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM at 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamar's online audio can be found at KLEM1410.com, and video streaming can be found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. If you need links to that, check us out on Twitter at KLEM Sports or on Facebook, KLEM Radio on Facebook. Trinity Christian has the basketball to start quarter number 2, and the Tigers bring it into the front court. Mesa Cleveringa to her right off a pick from Heinen. This is starters on the floor for the Tigers. Right wing, it's DeAger. Hand off to the right wing, Madeline Vince. Over to Cleveringa. Back to DeAger to the free throw line. Spins down the right side of the paint to the block. Floats it up. It got deflected out of bounds by Bonderson. And this will stay with the Tigers in the half court. We'll have 18 seconds to go on the shot clock. 7:42 to go in the first half. Inbound right block, turnaround shot comes up short for Madeline Viss, and the Jays get the rebound going the other way with Isaiah Sitzman. Leads all scorers with 5 to start the contest. It's 11-6, Gehlen Catholic. Here's Larissa Poland looking for Bonderson. Lobs free throw line instead to Hodson. Bounce pass, right block. Rudin coming to the basket. Couldn't get the shot off. Kicks it out right wing. A long 2 from Bonderson. Misses strong. Sitzman the O board on the backside. Will reset the offense as the shot clock resets fully to 35. Poland pass down to Rudin, got intercepted like a defensive back. Micaiah DeAger intercepts the ball and then got fouled, in the backcourt. And it's going to be Larissa Poland. Poland picks up her first, team foul number 7. That results in 1-and-1 free throws here for Micaiah DeAger. Score 11-6 in favor of Gehlen Catholic. 7:11 to go in the second quarter, first half of this contest. Micaiah DeAger at the line, a 78.6% free throw shooter for the Tigers. They don't do very well at the free throw line, but DeAger does. And she hits the front end of the 1-and-1. Makes it 11-7, and she'll get another try. DeAger now with 4 points on the night for the Tigers. She's got 4. Anna Postma has 3. Second free throw for DeAger. Rims in and out. Rare miss at the line for Micaiah DeAger, and Larissa Poland tracks down the defensive rebound. And here come the Jays. Poland with some good ball moves up the floor to the right wing. She picks up her dribble, feeds the top of the key to Isaiah Sitzman. Sees some space to the arc, bounce pass free throw line. Hodson face the basket, bounce pass left baseline. Rudin out to the wing for Bonderson. Bonderson down to Hodson. Lost the ball going up with it in the middle of the paint. The foul's going to go on the floor, though. On Trinity Christian. Fouls on Kiana Heinen, and that's Heinen's second. Team foul number 4. Jaden Barthel back into the contest after she had to go to the bench with 2 fouls in quarter number 1. Inbound comes baseline right of the hoop from Isaiah Sitzman. To the right corner, Larissa Poland, a wide open 3 ball. Misses just short. And then a rebound, loose ball controlled by Rudin. Right high post, the long 2 from Hodson. That one misses strong. And the rebound is controlled by Trinity Christian finally. And here come the Tigers up the floor. Mesa Cleveringa. Top of the key, she's picked up by Rudin. Right side pass goes to Madeline Viss. Man-to-man look for the Jays. Viss over to the right of the circles. Pass down low to the cutting DeAger, and she misses the left-handed bunny. And Gehlen goes the other way. It is Barthel. Top of the key to Poland. Larissa Poland on the floor. Left of the circles, it's Sitzman. Long pass left corner. Barthel guarded out there by Cleveringa. Bounce pass top of the key goes to Larissa Poland. A zone look for the Tigers, the 3-2 zone. Bounce pass left high post to Hodson, and a foul gets called from the backside. No, they're going to get Hodson for the foul. Nevaeh Hodson is going to get whistled for her second. Team foul number 8, and Trinity Christian will shoot 1-and-1s once again. It's going to be Anna Postma going to the line to shoot these 1-and-1s. Gehlen Catholic on top, 11-7, 6 minutes to go in quarter number 2, half number 1. Anna Postma, the honorable mention All-Warrigal Conference pick last year for the Tigers, at the line shooting 1-and-1s. Her first is airball. That did not hit the rim, so she does not get another try. There's no rebound. Gehlen Catholic gets the inbound. Isaiah Sitzman in the backcourt. Oh, she's met with a double team. That pass up to the half-court stripe got deflected by Heinen. Picked up by Trinity Christian. Middle of the paint, it's Postma. Kick out Heinen. Left of the circle, Viss. Down to the corner, DeAger. Micaiah DeAger guarded by Sitzman out there. Dribbles to her right and Hands it off on the left wing, left corner. Postma takes Hodson, baseline to the block, lays it up short, got her own board. High off the glass, no, again. 2 tries of the hoop from Hannah Postma, and she missed them both. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow goes with Gehlen Catholic. The Jays will get possession back. 5:35 left in the first half, 11-7. Gehlen Catholic on top. Kiana Heinen came up after that play in a bit of pain, but it looks like she's going to stay in the contest. Gehlen Catholic gets it on the bounce to Isaiah Sitzman, and the Jays bring it up the floor. Long pass left wing goes to Larissa Poland. She takes inside the arc, rises from 15 feet, missed it off the glass a bit too short. And the rebound will go the other way with Trinity Christian. Tigers will have 5 new players checking the ball game. Once the next a stoppage of play happens. Driving left of the paint, Cleveringa bounced it out to the Jaeger. Left wing, catch and shoot 3 ball. That's up and good. It's a 1-point contest. Micaiah Jaeger hits the 3. She's got 7. It's 11-10. Gehlen Catholic, a dangerous pass up the floor to Poland. Got swatted out of bounds by Madeline Viss. Jays will check in Kate Bonderson. Larissa Poland checks out. Trinity Christian checks in their 5 non-starters. Karen Knighton Bogart, Alice Brummel, Kirsten Brummel, Ava Klein, and Megan Van Manen. Makes things easy, especially considering they've got 10 players. They got 5 starters, and then they got that 5-second unit that they come in with. Here's Sitzman, left high post. Tried to back down in the paint and got fouled on the floor. This foul's going to go against Ava Klein. It's Klein's first, team foul number 5. Gehlen will inbound baseline left of the hoop with Isaiah Sitzman. It's 11-10, Gehlen Catholic. They inbound all the way out to the top of the key. Sophie Rudin dribbles to her right, bounce pass right wing Sitzman. Good closeout from the Tigers. They swing it back around the perimeter. Left wing Jaden Barthel tees up the 3, high off the heel, no good. And the rebound is controlled by Trinity Christian the other way. Sophie Rudin's going to make life difficult for them in the backcourt, though, as she shadows Karen Knighton Bogart up the floor to the top of the key. Right side wing pass goes to Ava Klein. Working right baseline, Kirsten Brummel, and she gets fouled on the floor. This is going to go against the Jays once again, and another tough foul on Jaden Barthel. That's her 3rd, team foul number 9. More 1-and-1 free throws coming as Haley Poland has to check in for Jaden Barthel. 3 fouls. So now the Jays are without 2 of their seniors, at least for quite a while. Maya Whitehead, of course, hurt, and Jaden Barthel now with 3 fouls. We'll see when Coach Shecker decides to put her back into the contest, but it won't be in this half. First half of the 1-and-1s is up and good for Kirsten Brummel, and this contest is tied up at 11. 4:26 to go in the first half. Second free throw here for Brummel. Try and give the Tigers the lead here in quarter number 2. Her shot is up, it's short. And Kate Bonderson the rebound. The Jays and Tigers are tied up at 11. Here in Puerto Rico Conference girls basketball. Sitzman bounces it across the top of the key. Bonderson down to the right block. Hodson curls toward the baseline. Her shot comes up short. Tie up for the rebound results in Trinity Christian basketball. Here come the Tigers. Nope, they won't. Rudin takes it away, gives it to Hodson. Middle of the paint. Went up with a shot. She got fouled on the floor. And the Tigers will inbound under the basket. That foul, or the Jays, will inbound. That foul's on Alice Brummel. It's her first. Team foul number 6. Going to be an inbound. The next foul for the Tigers is going to result in some Jay free throws. Isaiah Sitzman will inbound. Baseline right of the hoop. She finds Haley Poland right under the basket. Bounced it out to the right corner. Sitzman lost the dribble on the floor. It's a loose ball on the floor, and a traveling violation goes against Kirsten Brummel. Did a little too much wiggling around on the floor with the basketball. Got called for the travel, so the Jays will inbound. They're going to get a fresh 35 seconds as well. 4 minutes to go in the half. Jays and Tigers tied at 11. And then a foul goes away for the basketball on the inbound. Nevaeh Hodgson shoved off her defender. It's her 3rd personal, team foul number 10. It's an offensive foul, or ball control foul, I should say. And so Trinity Christian will not have free throws off of this, although they are now in the double bonus for the rest of the first half. And Nevaeh Hodgson with 3 fouls means Samantha Zubrod has to check into the contest as the post. Again, Maya Whitehead is hurt tonight. She is not playing, so Zubrod is the backup post. Tigers down to the left block. They broke the press. They get it across the paint to Megan Van Manen, and her layup comes up off the bottom of the rim. Here come the Jays working quickly. Haley Poland down to the right baseline. She got knocked off her spot. And a foul goes against the Tigers. It's Alice Brummel. Brummel picks up her 2nd, team foul number 7. 1-and-1 free throws coming for Haley Poland. And these will be her at least 2nd, maybe her 3rd free throw shots of the season. See if she can get the Jays a point here in the second quarter. The first half of the 1-1 banks in. Well, I didn't know the bank had this late of hours here tonight in Hull, but Poland is able to cash in the first free throw. Second free throw for Poland is up, and that one is also banked in just like the first. It's a perfect trip to the line, and Gehlen leads 13-11. 3:38 to go in the first half. Tigers in the left corner. Alice Brummel dribbles it out and hands it off to Eiten Bogart. Left wing. She dribbled it off of Isaiah Sitzman. Out of play. It'll be Tiger basketball. Brandon Checker gives the look of disapproval over to the officials, saying it should be Gehlen ball. He thought that rolled off of a Tiger player's leg. Instead, it rolled off of the Jays. And now, going to get the starters back on the floor for Trinity Christian. Gehlen Catholic leads Trinity Christian 13-11, 3:30 to go in the first half. It's Mesa Cleveringa. Over to the top of the key, Madeline Vince. Left side, Heinen. Down to the corner. It is for Dieger. Out top of the key, long pass. Mesa Cleveringa tees up a three, missed it wide right, and the rebound is thrown out of bounds off of Trinity Christian. The Gehlen basketball. 13-11, Gehlen Catholic. 3:14 to go in the first half, and now the Tigers meet the Jays with a 2-2-1 press. Isaiah Sitzman up the floor, left of the circles. Bonderson skips it right block. Oh, it went through the hands of Poland. She bounced it out to Rudin right of the circles. Rudin drives inside the arc, steps back into the right corner. Out top of the key, Isaiah Sitzman. One dribble, tees up the three ball and puts it in. Off the dribble, Isaiah Sitzman has her second long ball of the night. She's got 8. It's 16-11, Gehlen Catholic. Here come the Tigers. Viss down to the right corner. Heinen, double team trap. They throw it back into the backcourt. It'll be touched up by Trinity Christian. Mesa Cleveringa touches it up for a backcourt violation. Gehlen Catholic gets the ball back. 16-11. Gehlen Catholic, 2:38 to go in the first half. And the Jays will have the inbound on the front court with Sophie Rudin. See if the Jays can add on to their newfound offensive momentum with Isaiah Sitzman. They get into Isaiah. Top of the key, drives into the paint, floats it up with her left hand. It danced too strong off the rim. Samantha Zubrod fighting for the rebound. It results in a loose ball on the right baseline. It gets tied up, but the possession arrow will go with Trinity Christian. Well, that was the first field goal attempt that Isaiah has missed tonight. Took her 4 shots to miss one. 16-11, Gehlen Catholic, 2:25 to go in the first half. Long pass intercepted by Sophie Rudin, and then she gets fouled from behind in the backcourt. Sophie Rudin's going to shoot 1-and-1s. Kiana Heinen picks up her third. Team foul number 8. So we got a lot of foul trouble here in the first half for both sides. Jaden Barthel with 3. Nevaeh Hodgson's got 3. Alice Brummel's got 2 for Trinity Christian. Kiana Heinen's got 3. Both teams have been in the bonus now for a while. Sophie Rudin shooting 1-and-1s. Her first is wide right. It did not hit the rim, and so the Tigers will have to inbound. Again, that rule is on the free throw. It has to hit the rim. Doesn't matter if it hits the backboard. It's got to hit the rim. And so the Tigers are going to get the ball freely, and they'll bring it up the floor, but Gehlen Catholic's going to make life difficult. They throw the ball through the hands of Mesa Cleveringa out of bounds, and then Kate Bonderson shielded her from touching the ball back and keep it in play. Gehlen Catholic will have the inbound on the half court on the left wing with Sophie Rudin. Rudin looks, lobs in half court circle and finds Isaiah Sitzman. Top of the key, works off the left side pick from Zubrod to the left baseline, and a foul goes on the floor on Trinity Christian. It's going to be against Kirsten Brummel. Nope. I think so. Team foul number 9. They're going to get that on Mesa Cleveringa instead. Excuse me, Mesa Cleveringa's first. Team foul number 9. I thought so, but he held up the 0 as well. First free throw for Isaiah Sitzman's up and good. The front end of the 1-and-1 falls for Rye. That's going to be 9 points for Isaiah Sitzman. Looking for number 10 at the line, and she missed it in and out. And the rebound is controlled the other way by Trinity Christian. Although they have trouble getting across the timeline, Isaiah Sitzman swats the pass into the backcourt. Here she comes, left block to the cup, layup with the left hand, too strong. And then a foul on the rebound is going to go against... It's against Gehlen Catholic. Haley Poland's going to get whistled for her second. Team foul number 11, but they've been at the limit for a while. So a pair of free throws coming here for Micaiah DeYager. And a 17-11 Gehlen Catholic advantage. A minute 57 to go in the first half. Micaiah DeYager shooting 2. First is strong. Now 2 of 4 at the free throw line for DeYager tonight. She's got 7 points, a team high for Trinity Christian. She's got 7 of the 11. Second for DeYager is up and in. 1 for 2 chip to the line for Micaiah DeYager. She's got 8 of the 12 now. And the Tigers are down 5, 17-12. Minute 54 to go in the first half. Isaiah Sitzman trying to work off DeYager, giving her all kinds of trouble getting across the timeline. She does barely enter the half court. And now Sitzman to the left corner. Out top of the key to Bonderson. Bounce pass left high post. Zubrod faced the basket, trying to pivot around and then stumbled with the basketball. She travels, and Trinity Christian takes over. Tough break there for Zubrod, looking like she was going to facilitate down in the paint like the Jays like to do. Trinity Christian breaks the press. They bring it up the floor. Kirsten Brummel now driving DeYager. Right corner kick out. Touch pass Cleveringa right of the circles. Mesa Cleveringa to the wing. It's corralled by Madeline Viss. Out top of the key. Postma, one dribble. Right corner kick out. A ball fake from DeYager. Dribbles to her left. Into the paint. Out left of the circles. Cleveringa tees up the 3 ball. Missed it strong. And the rebound is controlled by Trinity Christian. A step through. Brummel travels with the basketball. And Gehlen will get it right back. 17-12. Gehlen Catholic leads. Minute 11 to go in the first half. Jays will go the length of the floor. Sophie Rudin inbounds. And she finds Isaiah Sitzman, who dribbles up the floor for the Jays. Sitzman, bounce pass right wing, goes to Poland. Bounce pass back to Sitzman. Got taken away, and the Tigers got a break. Here comes DeYager, left of the paint, all the way to the cup, and she scores with the left hand. Micaiah DeYager broke free. Now she's got 10 points for Trinity Christian. 17-14 Jays. Sitzman stops at the free throw line. Bounces out to the left wing. Haley Poland couldn't quite corral the dribble cleanly. It allows Mesa Cleveringa to poke the ball out of bounds, and Gehlen will have the inbound high on the left wing. Want to thank our sponsors bringing you the video coverage of tonight's contest, like Easy Clean Car Wash, Northwest Bank, Julie Hurt, Realtor at Century 21 ProLink, and Pease Pizza House. 48.5 seconds to go in the first half. It's 14-17. Gehlen Catholic up on Trinity Christian. Read that backwards. Here's Sitzman, left wing, off the pick. 3-point shot is up. It's strong. And Rudin comes sailing in to deflect the rebound out to Larissa Poland. Then the loose ball goes to the half-court stripe. Karen Eiten-Bogard picks it up, takes it coast to coast, and lays it in with a right hand for 2. It's a 1-point ball game. Trinity Christian cuts it to 17-16. 25 seconds to go in the first half. Shot clock is off. Rudin lobs it right wing, Larissa Poland. Poland bounces top of the key to Rudin. Out to the left baseline. Bonderson, the 15-foot catch-and-shoot jumper, misses in and out, and the rebound is controlled by Trinity Christian. Less than 10 seconds to go in the half. Here comes Eiten-Bogard. Tigers down 1. Lob pass, left corner. Pulled down by Alice Brummel. Puts up a contested 3. It's in and out. Rebound putback. Shot doesn't go from Megan Van Manen. And after 1 half of basketball, your score, it's a good one. Gehlen Catholic 17, Trinity Christian 16. A tough break to finish the second quarter for the Jays. And we'll see if they get things figured out here for half number 2. See if they can keep their hands clean. Foul trouble persists the Jays here tonight. When we come back, we'll bring you the first half of action, get you caught up on what you may have missed, and we'll get you ready for half number 2 as well. That's all coming up from the Trinity Christian High School gym in Hull. Once again, your halftime score, Gehlen Catholic girls 17, Trinity Christian girls 16. Back with our halftime coverage after this break here on KLEM Radio.
At RBC Wealth Management, we believe financial security begins by building a plan you can trust. We provide personalized advice customized to your needs. Let's build your plan today. Call Rick Knipe of RBC Wealth Management at 712-540-2644 to see how we can help.
They shoot, they score. Hey, Don King here from the Orange City Ace Hardware. We are happy to have a huge selection of what you need to keep your home a happy one. From Eagle battery-operated power tools to paint, kitchen appliances to apparel. We are even happier to support our area athletes and their families. Orange City Ace Hardware.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's Lawn Products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Whether you're building, remodeling, or renovating, choose the professional that you've come to trust. O.H. Livermore Construction. From commercial to residential remodeling to a complete renovation, contact O.H. Livermore Construction for a free estimate today. 540-6247. O.H. Livermore Construction, Lamar's. Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor. Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
This is Jaden Barthel, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We'd like you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym here in Hull. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM at 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamar's, online at KLEM1410.com. We're also video streaming this contest live on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Thanks to great sponsors like Northwest Bank, Peace Pizza House, Julie Hurt, Realtor at Century 21 ProLink, and Easy Clean Car Wash. After 16 minutes of basketball, Gehlen Catholic girls lead Trinity Christian. Our score is 17-16 here at the halftime break. Good contest so far. Both teams playing hard, and Gehlen is doing their best with the hand they've been dealt here tonight. It's been a really rough last couple of days for the Jays, but they're doing their best with the hand they're dealt. Let's take a look at the first half stats here in the contest. First for Gehlen Catholic, Jays go 6 of 24 from the floor, 2 of 6 from the three-point arc, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Jays are led offensively by Isaiah Sitzman. She made her first 3 shots of the contest, but since has gone cold just a little bit. But she still leads the way. She's got 9 points for Gehlen Catholic, over half of the points. And then 4 players have 2 points apiece. It is Kate Bonderson, Haley Poland, Larissa Poland, and Nevaeh Hodson, each with 2 points after one half of basketball. For Trinity Christian, the Tigers shoot 4 of 22 from the floor. That is sub 25%. You go 1 of 6 for the three-point arc and 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Leading scorers, Micaiah Dieger. She's got 8 points, going 3 of 6 from the floor and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. 3 points for Anna Postma. She went 1 of 5 from the floor. 2 points for Karen Knighton-Bogart and 1 point for Kirsten Rummel. As the Tigers and Jays are kind of showing right now, they've got one main contributor offensively, and then they just need somebody else to pick up the slack, and they'll be able to start running away with this contest. But the other part of this ball game that is really hurting Gehlen is their fouls. They committed 11 fouls in that first half, and unfortunately it has bit some more than it has bitten others. Jaden Barthel, Nevaeh Hodson each have 3 fouls after one half of basketball. Haley Poland's got 2. Sophie Rudin, Kate Bonderson, and Larissa Poland each got stuck with 1. But without Maya Whitehead on the floor, Jays got to keep their hands clean, especially from their leaders. Jaden Barthel, Nevaeh Hodson. Sophie Ruden's another one of those. She's done a good job of keeping her hands clean, only with one foul. You got to keep those three especially on the floor. Nevaeh especially, and no offense to Sammy Zubrod, she just doesn't quite have the experience yet. And this is a good opportunity for her to get that experience. But it becomes well, what in the world are we going to see? What kind of player are we going to get out of Sammy? Of course, Coach Schecker knows that a little bit better than we do. It'll be nice to see if she can have an impact in the second half. If she has to, again, we'd like to see Nevaeh stay on the floor, but 3 fouls is going to be tricky to stay off of those final 2 in the second half of the contest. Trinity Christian, they're doing a nice job. They start committing fouls a little bit later on in that second half, but are doing a nice job keeping with Gehlen Catholic. The Jays just need to clean up their act defensively. Trinity Christian, if they can keep drawing fouls, they're going to be in a good spot getting to the free throw line. Got to convert, though. Both teams only 50% for the free throw line. You'd like to get at least above 50%, especially if you're Trinity Christian. They've shot 44% for the free throw line this season. Gehlen Catholic shot 53% this year at the line. Again, your score after one half of basketball, it's Gehlen Catholic 17 and Trinity Christian 16. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll get the second half of action underway from the Trinity Christian High School Gym in Hall. You are listening to War Eagle Conference Girls Basketball here on KLEM Radio.
It's the corner for fashion. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's. For men's, young men's, and ladies' clothing, a shoe department, and formal wear too. In-store alterations, gift cards, and personal service. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Gehlen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
Who has time to sit and wait and wait and wait to wash your car? Choose Easy Clean Car Wash. We'll have you in and out in under 4 minutes with a shine that will make people talk. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy. Just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street, Lamar's.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for it. Always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
This is Sophie Rudin, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We start the second half of action. Gehlen Catholic basketball as the Jays lead to Trinity Christian in this girls' contest, 17-16. Gehlen going left to right as we view it. Here in Hall, the Jays to the left corner, Barthel, left of the circle, Sitzman. She drives into the paint, left-handed runner from 12, comes up short. Bonderson, the O-board, puts it back up and got fouled. Good start to the second half of the Jays. They corral an O-board, and they're going to the free throw line to shoot two. Foul goes against Anna Postma. That's Postma's second, team foul number 1. Pair of free throws here for Kate Bonderson. The sophomore with her first free throw. It is too strong. Might have hit off the right side of the rim as well. So a second free throw could try and put the Jays up by 2. Her shot is up. It doesn't go. It missed short, and then a rebound is controlled by Trinity Christian, and here come the Tigers. Up the floor quickly, clevering a bounce pass left block. Had her 1-2 partner in Micaiah Dieger. Lays it in for 2. Micaiah Dieger with the bucket. She's got 10 now, and Trinity Christian has the lead back, 18-17 as we get her in the early going of quarter number 3. Isaiah Sitzman stuck in the backcourt. She's got to get across the timeline. That's 10 seconds. It's a 10-second backcourt violation on Gehlen Catholic. Trinity Christian will have the basketball. Brandon Schecker's pleading with our official that he called timeout. And they're going to give the Jays a timeout. Brandon Schecker evidently got the timeout off in time before the 10-second call, so we'll take a timeout as well. Jays down 1. Back after this on KLEM.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamars and Akron.
This is Isaiah Sitzman, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We're about to be back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym here in Hall. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. KLEM Lamar's online at KLEM1410.com. Gehlen Catholic gets the inbound into the front court out of their own timeout. Sitzman bounce pass right baseline. The 12-foot jumper misses strong. Barthel the O-board. Tried to put it back up, didn't go. Rudin corrals it under the basket. She dribbles it out to the right baseline and then lost the dribble out of bounds. And Trinity Christian will get the ball back up by a point. 7:07 to go in the third quarter. It's 18-17. Trinity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic in this Warrigal Conference girls basketball game. Mason Clevering got a long pass up the right sideline. That was touched last out of bounds by the Tigers. It'll be Gehlen Catholic basketball. Gehlen Catholic will have the basketball in the backcourt off of the Tiger turnover. We'll take that. Here comes Sitzman. Left of the circles. Trying to get a screen from Bonderson. Sets it. Bounces it left wing to Barthel. Barthel trying to find somebody open. Finds Isaiah Sitzman out to the half-court circle. Kiana Heinen nearly picked off the pass. Sitzman bounce pass left baseline. Barthel the turnaround 10-footer. Off the back iron it falls. Jaden Barthel gets her first basket of the contest, and the Jays go up 19-18. Here comes Trinity Christian. They break the full court press up the right side. It's Postma right of the paint. Pulls up from 6. It comes up short. And Nevaeh Hodgson with a defensive board. Good stop by the Jays. And now Isaiah Sitzman can't quite corral the loose ball, but it gets deflected back to Hodgson. Dangerous pass, Barthel. Intercepted by Anna Postma. The Tigers, long pass. Kiana Heinen, left block. One dribble, lays it off the glass and in. And the Tigers go back up by a point. Kiana Heinen puts Trinity Christian up 20-19. 6:06 to go in the third quarter of the ball game. Here come the Jays now. Bonderson, right of the paint to the block. Running right-handed shot comes up short. And the rebound controlled by Trinity Christian, who leads by 1. 20-19 Tigers. Long pass, left baseline, driving to the block. Dieger step through, lays it good on a foul. Dieger gets the bucket. She'll go to the line for one more as Sophie Rudin picks up her second, team foul number 1. Micaiah Dieger now has her jersey number with 12. And she'll try and make it one more than that number with 13 if she can make the free throw and put the Tigers up by 4. Free throw is up, and it's strong. Rebound is controlled by Sophie Rudin. It remains a one-score ball game, 22-19. Trinity Christian leads, and now the Tigers force a loose ball on Isaiah Sitzman. They tie up Isaiah. Jump ball possession goes with Trinity. 5:38 to go in the third. Trinity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic in Warrigal Conference girls basketball, 22-19. Tigers have the inbound, and they bring it across, or they try and bring it across the floor with Dieger. She crosses it across the floor to Cleveringa. Left wing pass, Madeline Fish. She lost the basketball. It ended up off of Kate Bonderson's legs and out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Tigers on the left wing. It's 22-19, Trinity Christian on top. Bounce pass left corner goes to Micaiah Dieger. She dribbles by Hodgson, middle of the paint. Run through with a right-hander layup. Dances home off the glass. Micaiah Dieger having herself a career night with 14 points. Trinity Christian's up 5, 24-19. Here come the Jays. Rudin, left wing, dribbles it out and hands it off to Sitzman, left of the circles. Isaiah Sitzman, left baseline. Rudin, the pull-up 15-footer, airballed short. And the Tigers take it the other way. Trinity Christian has a chance to extend that lead by quite a bit. Cleveringa, skip pass, left corner. Dieger, ball fake, drives left elbow, step through and a travel. Micaiah Dieger with a traveling violation. Gehlen Catholic will take over. 4:54 to go in quarter number 3. Trinity Christian 24, Gehlen Catholic 19 in this Warrigal Conference girls basketball game. Jays trying to bounce it up the floor to Larissa Poland, and Poland fumbles it out of bounds. Trinity Christian will take over. Brandon Schecker having a meeting with Sophie Rudin after he took Sophie off the floor. Now they're going to put Rudin back into the contest. So just a quick talking to from Coach Schecker, and now Trinity Christian is the victim of a foul. Kate Bonderson picks up her second, team foul number 2, as she tried to reach in to rip the ball away from Kirsten Brummel. Sophie Rudin checks into the ball game, and Larissa Poland checks back out. Brandon Schecker just wanted that time to talk to Sophie about something. And lob it up to the top of the key for Micaiah Dieger. Swings it left side. Mesa Cleveringa, catch and shoot. 3-ball, misses strong, and the Jays pull down the rebound. They'll go the other way. 24-19. Trinity Christian on top. 4.5 minutes to go in the third. Sitzman, the transition pull-up 3 right of the circles. Misses wide right. And now Trinity Christian brings it up the floor with Cleveringa. Remains a 5-point Tiger lead. Cleveringa free throw line. Down to the right corner. Kirsten Brummel drives into the paint. Her pull-up 8-footer misses short. And Gehlen takes the rebound the other way with Sitzman. Sitzman, the high dribble. She gets called for the carry. Yeah, that was kind of obvious, unfortunately. Isaiah Sitzman, the high dribble, ate her up and gets called for the carry. Trinity Christian will take over. 24-19, Tigers on top. 4:11 to go in the third quarter. Get into Eitan Bogart, and Heinen brings it up the floor. Now she loses her dribble. Isaiah Sitzman fights her for the loose ball. Forces a tie-up, jump ball, possession goes with the Jays. So Sitzman does end up forcing a turnover. And they'll have the basketball down by 5. Gehlen brings it up left to right with Isaiah Sitzman. Left of the circles. Started by Eitan Bogart, trying to get a set going. Bounce pass left corner to Barthel. Barthel skips it out top of the key. Bonderson drives, right elbow. Bounce pass right corner. Sophie Rudin has some space. Takes the baseline. Right block under the basket. Trying to step through, and she gets tied up for a jump ball. And possession goes with Trinity Christian. 3:45 to go in the third. 24-19. Trinity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic. Kiana Heinen, long pass. Left high post to Alice Brummel. It's recovered out to the left wing. Eitan Bogart. 3-ball comes up well short. And the rebound goes out of bounds off of the Tigers. Gehlen Catholic will get it back. Once again, it's a 5-point Trinity Christian advantage. 3:35 to go in quarter number 3. Jays work it. Hodson up the floor. Rudin finds Bonderson. Right block. Layup too strong. And the Tigers get the rebound going the other way. Jays have only made 1 shot here in quarter number 3. Sophie Rudin poked the ball loose for a moment and then goes out of bounds. Trinity Christian will get a new player into the contest. Check out Megan Van Manen. Check in Micaiah Dieger. Got to get Dieger back on the floor. She's got 14 points for the Tigers. 24-19 Trinity Christian. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. Tigers long pass. It's intercepted on the back end by Sophie Rudin, and here come the Jays. In transition, Rudin stops left high post, feeds it across the paint. Barthel, the pull-up jumper, dances in and out. Rudin, the O-board, puts it off the glass. It didn't go. And Trinity Christian ends up with a rebound. Man, 2 great looks that just can't fall for the Jays here tonight. And now Trinity Christian up the floor. Here's Dieger, right of the paint. Right corner kick out to Heinen. Double team trap in the corner. And a timeout is called by Michael Dieger, head coach of Trinity Christian. Take one as well. 2:54 left in the third. Tigers by 5. We're back after this on KLEM.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Nevaeh Hodson, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym in Hull. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamar's. Trinity Christian the basketball. This girls basketball matchup in War Eagle Conference play. Tigers up 24-19 on the Jays. They pass it cross court and throw it out of bounds in the right corner. And Gehlen's going to get the ball back. Our video coverage of tonight's contest on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel brought to you by Julie Hurt, Realtor Century 21 ProLink, Northwest Bank, Peace Pizza House, and Easy Clean Car Wash. Jays break the full court defense. Rudin double dribbled. Oh, she put it on the deck a couple of times, tried to regather, touched it with both hands, and Trinity Christian takes over. Up by 5, 2:40 to go in the third quarter. See if the Jays can start chipping away at this now. It feels like it's been a while since they've scored, because it has been. Tigers, right of the circles, Dieger. Heighton Bogard, left corner feed. Alice Brummel, a quick catch and shoot three, misses off the side of the backboard. And the Jays take it up the floor with Isaiah Sitzman. Sitzman stops beyond the arc, behind the back dribble out to the wing. Bounce pass into the paint. Hodgson down to the left block. Barthel, open shot, it goes. Jaden Barthel, 5 feet on the baseline, and she's got her second basket of the third quarter. 24-21, Trinity Christian up by 1 score. 2:04 left of the third quarter. Tigers bring it up with Dieger. Cross-court pass, down to the left corner, Alice Brummel. Skips it right block, the shot off the window is up and in for Ava Klein. Ava Klein puts Trinity Christian up by 5. Now the Jays break that full court defense again. Rudin to the left block, puts the shot up short. Now there was not a foul, I'm not sure. Here comes Trinity Christian. Heinen stops at the half-court stripe, brings it back to Dieger, who takes it into the half-court. Dieger, long pass left corner. It's corralled by Brummel. Left of the circle, Leighton Bogard tees up a 3, missed it strong. And then the rebound tapped out of bounds by Dieger. Will become Gehlen Catholic basketball. 1:28 left in quarter number 3. Trinity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic 26-21 here in this War Eagle Conference girls basketball game. Jaden Barth will have the inbound going the length of the floor. Lobs it up to Sophie Rudin. Gets it to Hodgson. Long pass right block. Goes through the hands of Bonderson. She recovers right corner. Bonderson throws it out right wing to Hodgson. Right of the circle, Barthel to the wing. Sitzman, wide open 3-ball. Steps into it and knocks it down. Isaiah Sitzman from the right wing. She's got 12, and the Jays cut it to 2. And a traveling violation on Anna Postma in the backcourt will give the Jays the ball back. Minute 8 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It is 26-24. Trinity Christian leading Gehlen Catholic. Here comes Isaiah Sitzman. Left of the circle, she's got 12 for the Jays. Sitzman feeds it out on a bounce to the half-court circle for Bonderson. Dribbles to her right, to the wing. Bounce pass free throw line. Hodgson beats a double team, trying to get out to Sitzman. Ball got deflected, taken away by Trinity Christian. Now it's thrown through the hands into the hands of Rudin. Pass down to the right block for Barthel. She keeps it alive to the right corner. Fight for it results in Trinity Christian basketball. Tigers rifling pass. It's intercepted by Bonderson. And the Jays will go the other way. 26-24. Trinity Christian, 35 seconds left in the third. Sitzman, top of the key, dribbles to her left wing and bounces it over to Bonderson. Bonderson bounces it back to Sitzman, top of the circle, down to the right corner, Barthel. Barthel, 5-second differential shot clock and game clock. She puts up the long 2 with her foot on the line and hit it. This contest tied at 26. That was a 2-point shot. This ball game tied at 26. Here comes Trinity Christian. Cleveringa, right block. Up with a right-hand shot off the window is Kirsten Brummel. Tigers go back up by 2. And now with the time winding down in the third quarter, Sitzman does not get a look from long range. And after 3 quarters of basketball, your score, Trinity Christian 28, Gehlen Catholic 26. We'll take a break and get started with quarter number 4 after this break. You're listening to War Eagle Conference Girls Basketball right here on KLEM Radio.
It takes a strong body and a strong mind to make you an athlete. So train hard and play smart. Play with confidence and always expect the unexpected. This message was brought to you by Van Sanitation and Recycling, proud supporters of local athletics.
Prime Bank is pleased to support educational opportunities at Gehlen Catholic and Lamar's community. We're proud to support our students in the classroom, on the playing field, in the band room, on stage, or in any extracurricular activity. Prime Bank works hard to help all of our children excel in their endeavors.
Member FDIC.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
This is head coach Brandon Checker, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
After 3 quarters of play, Trinity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic 28-26. Here on the War Eagle Conference Girls Basketball game in Hull. Start of quarter number 4. Isaiah Sitzman has the basketball. Into the paint. Hodgson, turnaround right-handed shot off the back iron, doesn't fall. Trinity Christian gets the rebound going the other way. Our scoreboard in-house is not right. Trinity Christian goes the other way. Right corner feed down to Viss. Right baseline. It is Brummel turning into the paint. Right-handed layup good, plus the foul. Brummel with a right-handed shot off the glass and one. She'll go to the line for one. Foul goes against Kate Bonderson. It's her third. Team foul number 3. Should be 30-26. Free throw is up, and it is good for Kirsten Brummel. It's 31-26 the score. See if they end up getting that fixed on the scoreboard. Here comes Sitzman. Pass to the half-court circle. Barthel to the right wing. Rudin. Lob pass down to Bonderson. It got deflected out of bounds to the baseline. This will stay with the Jays. 7:24 left to play in regulation. 31-26. Trinity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic. Inbound comes baseline right of the hoop from Sitzman. Long pass left wing goes to Rudin. She dribbles at the top of the key. Bounce pass to the right wing, Sitzman. Dribbles free throw line. Middle of the paint, left-handed. Runner off the glass is good. And the Jays are down 3 now. 31-28. As Sitzman now has 14. 7:10 to go in regulation. Here come the Tigers. Kirsten Brummel, left high post, out to the wing, Cleveringa, top of the key. It is Dieger, down to the left block. Out, bounce pass, Cleveringa, top of the circle. 3-ball, Dieger, banks wide left. Rebound controlled by the Tigers. They put it back up with Kirsten Brummel, and she didn't get it to go. And Gehlen Catholic, the rebound, goes the other way with Sitzman. Left of the paint to the block, lays it up. That shot got denied by Madeline Viss. And so the Tigers are going to get the ball back. 6:42 to play in regulation. 31-28, Trinity Christian. Tigers, left wing kick out. Kiana Heinen steps into a 3. Missed it short. Rudin the rebound on the baseline. She stays in play. And Gehlen Catholic gets the ball going the other way with Nevaeh Hodson. Up the floor, Isaiah Sitzman, left of the circles. She is guarded by Cleveringa. Dribbles behind her back. Bounce pass right of the circles, Bonderson. Down to the right corner, Hodson. Hodson, skip pass, left block. Sitzman lays it strong off the glass, and Trinity Christian gets the rebound. Here come the Tigers. Oh, Dieger, carrying violation. And our officials are going to talk about it. They're going to say maybe there was some collision. Oh, they're not going to give her a carry, or they're not going to call the carry on her. Trinity Christian's going to keep the ball. And a timeout will be called by Gehlen Catholic head coach Brandon Schecker. With 6:05 to go in the ball game, it's 31-28 Trinity Christian. We'll be back after this here on KLEM.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
This is Larissa Pullen, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We're about to be back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym in Hull. Daniel Versteg with you. 6:05 left to play in regulation. Trinity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic 31-28 in Wargo Conference girls basketball. Tigers have the inbound and get up to the top of the key. Micaiah Dieger. Dieger left of the circles. Mesa Cleveringa skips it right side for Dieger. Guarded by Isaiah Sitzman. She skips it back to the left wing for Heinen. Left high post. Right of the circle. 3-ball Dieger. In and out. And the rebound is controlled by Sophie Rudin. Jays down 3. Bring it up the floor with Sitzman. Left of the circles, Isaiah Sitzman. It's guarded by Cleveringa. Bounce pass left corner, Jaden Barthel. Feeds into the paint. Hodson, the shot off the glass is good. It's a 1-point game. 31-30, Trinity Christian. 5:30 to play in regulation. Here come the Tigers. Micaiah Dieger. Pass up left of the circles. Goes to Heinen, down into the paint. Right-handed shot off the glass. Doesn't go for Kirsten Brummel. And then a foul on the rebound will go against... I think it goes against Trinity Christian. It will. Kirsten Brummel gets called for the foul. That's her second. Team foul number 2. And Gehlen Catholic will have the basketball. Inbound into Isaiah Sitzman. She lobs it up the floor to Bonderson. Bonderson over to Barthel. Bounce pass top of the key. Sitzman steps into a 3-ball. Missed it strong. Long rebound. Going to go out of bounds off of the Jays. It'll be Trinity Christian basketball. It's 31-30. Trinity Christian. 5:06 to play in regulation. Although our scoreboard in-house is wrong. Unfortunately, that has not been rectified as Rudin deflects the pass out of bounds on the right sideline. Trinity Christian will have the inbound. So the inbound will come to the right corner. Madeline Viss into the paint. Right block. Dieger turns. Step through. Right-hand shot off the glass is good, plus the foul. Dieger's going to go to the line, and she'll have one more. The foul goes against Sophie Rudin. That's Rudin's third. Team foul number 4. And Micaiah Dieger will shoot one. 16 points on the night here for Micaiah Dieger, as her first and only free throw is up and in. Trinity Christian goes up by 4. 34-30. 5 minutes left in regulation. Sitzman, Barthel, up the floor. Hodson, left wing pass. Rudin, left of the circle. Sitzman, a head fake. Out to the left high post. Hodson, bounce pass down to the baseline. That ball got touched last out of bounds off of the Tigers. It'll be Gehlen Catholic basketball. 4:44 left in the ball game. 34-30. Trinity Christian on top. They inbound right high post. Hodson, the shot from the elbow comes up short. And the rebound is controlled the other way by Trinity Christian. Tigers right of the paint with Dieger. Wing, high post, right corner kick out. Is able to get it to Heinen. Back to Dieger, and the pass intercepted by Sitzman. And here comes Isaiah up the floor. Left of the circle. Sitzman is guarded by Heinen. Bounce pass left corner to Barthel. Barthel skips it, top of the key. Bonderson tees up a 3-ball. Missed it strong, and the Tigers pull down the rebound. 4:12 left in the ball game. Trinity Christian nearly throws it away. Heinen recovers at the half-court stripe. She waits for the double-team trap to get to her. And then a foul gets called on the floor on the Jays. Foul goes on Gehlen Catholic. Fouls on Isaiah Sitzman. That is Sitzman's first. Team foul number 5. Our score, Trinity Christian 34, Gehlen Catholic 30. 4:04 left in the ball game. Once again, the in-house scoreboard is wrong. Left corner 3 comes up short from Ava Klein. Rebound controlled by Van Manen, and then a tie-up is called. Possession will go with the Jays. What I hope is that wrong score does not end up impacting the outcome of this ball game in any way. I hope the Jays end up putting up 8 or 9 points over Trinity Christian and ends up not mattering here tonight. Here's Rudin, left wing. She drives into the paint all the way to the cup, and she got fouled. Foul will go against the Tigers, and Sophie Rudin's going to shoot 2. And the foul is on Megan Van Manen. That's Van Manen's first, team foul number 3. Pair of free throws here for Sophie Rudin. Score in favor of Trinity Christian, 34-30. The first for Rudin is wide right. 3:50 to go into regulation. Jays are in to get to work here. Second free throw for Rudin is up and in and out. And the rebound tapped in the air is pulled down by Trinity Christian. Here come the Tigers. So the chance to extend their 4-point lead. Heiten Bogard, right wing for Brummel. Top of the key pass to Klein. Down to the left baseline. Long 2 from Postma. Misses strong. And the rebound goes the other way with the Jays. Up the floor, it's Isaiah Sitzman. 34-30, Trinity Christian. 3:30 left to play in regulation. Sitzman, left of the circle. She bounced it down to the corner. Rudin. Rudin dribbles to her right. Skips it right wing. Barthel. Bounce it back to Rudin. Swings it left side. Sitzman. A shot fake. Drives down to the block. Left-handed runner. Dances around and falls. And the Jays are down 2. 34-32. 3:08 to go in the ball game. Here comes Trinity Christian. They nearly throw it away. Postma stops in the paint. The 10-footer is good. Trinity Christian has had an answer all night for Gehlen Catholic points. 36-32 Tigers. Pass up the floor. Got taken away by Trinity Christian. Here they come. Left of the paint to the block. Out left wing. Down to the corner. Stepping into a long 2 is Van Manen, and she misses that one strong. Jays take it the other way with Isaiah Sitzman. Dribbles it down left of the circle. She's guarded by Heiten Bogart. Bounce pass right of the circle. Barthel. She's guarded by Kirsten Brummel. Top of the key to Sitzman. Lobs it right corner. Rudin. Drives right baseline. Lost the dribble out of bounds off of a Tiger defender. It'll stay with the Jays. 36-32, Trinity Christian. 2:25 left to play in the ball game. Shot clock's down to 16 here for Gehlen Catholic. Isaiah Sitzman inbounds right corner. Barthel has an open look from three-point range. Missed it short. And the Tigers pull down the rebound. They'll go the other way. Up the floor, Trinity Christian keeps the basketball after nearly losing it. They have it top of the key. It is to the left wing. Right side, they go to Ava Klein. Out to the left wing, left corner. It's Postma. The pull-up shot just outside the block is no good. Strong, but she got fouled. And we will get a pair of free throws coming here for Anna Postma. The foul's on Hodson. It's Hodson's fourth, team foul number 6. Tigers are going to be in the bonus here for the rest of the game. First free throw, Postma doesn't go. Keeps it a 36-33, or 32, excuse me, Trinity Christian advantage. Second free throw for Anna Postma. Try and increase the lead to 5. It is up and it is good. A perfect trip to the line for Anna Postma, or a 1-for-2 trip to the line, I beg your pardon. 37-32, Trinity Christian. Here come the Jays. Haley Poland loses the basketball in the front court. And Trinity Christian will take it the other way. Pass goes through the legs now of the Trinity Christian ball handler. Gehlen Catholic couldn't quite capitalize. Out, left corner. They find Madeline Viss. Long pass out to the right side. It goes to Micaiah Dieger, guarded by Sitzman. Top of the key feed. Three-pointers up. It's well short by Heinen. Trinity Christian kept the rebound back in play somehow. I don't know how they didn't step on the baseline, and now Gehlen Catholic goes the other way. 37-32, Trinity Christian. Minute 22 left to play in the ball game. Here's Sitzman. Top of the key feed to Poland. Dribbles to her right. Screen to her right from Hodson on the wing. Poland trying to find Nevaeh. Can't find her. Time's running down. Minute 11 to go in regulation. Sitzman, right corner feed. Haley Poland tees up a 3. Missed it strong. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trinity Christian. This will stay with the Jays. And we'll get substitutions here for Gehlen Catholic. Sophie Rudin and Kate Bonderson are back into the ball game. Minute 3 seconds left to play in regulation. It's Trinity Christian 37, Gehlen Catholic 32. Inbound goes to the left wing, Jaden Barthel. Dribbles, left elbow, the pull-up jumper goes. Jaden Barthel hits the pull-up J. It is 37-34. Trinity Christian, 54 seconds left in the ball game. Tigers throw it away in the backcourt. It's recovered by Dieger. She loses the ball, then out of bounds off of the Jays. This will stay with the Tigers. No, we had a timeout before the out-of-bounds play. That timeout will go for Trinity Christian. I think they're going to reward her with a timeout first. Yep, 47 seconds to go in the game. 37-34. Gehlen Catholic trails Trinity Christian, so we'll step aside as well. It'll be a full timeout. We'll be back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamars. Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at GehlenCatholic.org.
Hi, this is Kevin Ecoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
This is Maya Whitehead, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym at Hull. Daniel Versteg with you, 37-34. Trinity Christian on top of the Jays. Here they come in transition. Trinity Christian wants to take time off. No, a quick shot by Anna Postma misses short. And Sophie Rudin got the rebound. Here come the Jays. Rudin right of the paint to the block. Step through, lays it up, and good, plus a foul. Sophie Rudin gets the bucket, plus one more. And here's going to be where the issue is. Our scoreboard says it's a tie game, but officially I think it's just a 1-point game. The foul goes on Anna Postma. It's her third, team foul number 4. Our scoreboard has 37 all. Rudin's free throw is up. It is no good off the backboard. Rebound controlled by Trinity Christian. Here come the Tigers. Up the floor, left side Dieger. Spins at the free throw line, ball poked away. Tigers recover, right wing Klevrinka. She dribbles left and a timeout is called by Michael Dieger, head coach of the Tigers. So we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
This is Jaden Barthel, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym here in Hull. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM. 19.9 seconds left to play in regulation. Our scoreboard in-house has a tie ball game. Officially, it's a 1-point contest. Trinity Christian up 37-36. Heinen will inbound. Right high post. Postma dribbles down to the baseline, and she got fouled. Free throws coming here for Anna Postma. These are going to be 1-and-1s. Nevaeh Hodgson with her 5th. That fouls her out of the game. That's team foul number 7. Hodgson fouls out with 5, and we've got 1-and-1 free throws coming for Anna Postma. Larissa Poland's going to check in. Hodgson will check out with 18 seconds left to go in the game. Hodgson fouls out with 4 points on the night. 1-and-1 free throws here for Anna Postma. Again, the official score is the Tigers up by 1. Our scoreboard has it tied. Postma's free throw is too strong. Rebound, touch last out of bounds off of the Jays. Barthel tried to corral it, and she lost it out of bounds. Trinity Christian will have an inbound baseline right of the hoop. The crazy thing is Trinity Christian hasn't made a stink about this score. It benefits them to have that 1 point off the board right now. 15 seconds left to go in the game. Top of the key, Postma, right of the paint, driving Dieger to the cup. She lays it short, and offensive foul called. Offensive foul goes against Micaiah Dieger. And now Dieger's slow to get up on the play. It's team foul number 5 for Trinity Christian. First on Dieger, now a timeout called by Brandon Schecker, head coach of the Jays. We'll talk about it. We'll be back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling. I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar's.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Focus, determination, and teamwork are just a few qualities needed to succeed in sports and in school. At Northwest Bank, attention to these same qualities is important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and banking solutions. Best of luck, athletes, and keep reaching for your goals. Member FDIC.
This is Sophie Rudin, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back here to the Trinity Christian High School gym at Hull. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM. To go along with our scoring fiasco, we now have a timeout fiasco as our scorers table has been improperly giving Gehlen Catholic Trinity Christian's timeouts. The Jays should have 3 timeouts left in this game. Instead, I think our officials are going to go ahead and say they've got 1 left. This is bizarre. Boy, right now it's a tie contest on the scoreboard, but the official score has Gehlen down 1. Whatever the scenario is, they're going to need a basket, but we may go to a fraudulent overtime. Here come the Jays. Sitzman, free throw line, pull-up jumper, and missed wide right. Rudin got the old board. 1 dribble, puts it back up. No, Sitzman put it back up, and there was a foul. There was a foul on the shot. There was a foul, and it's going to put players on the free throw line. Isaiah Sitzman is going to get 2 shots. The foul's on Anna Postma. Her 4th, team 6. No, they call it on the floor. They call it on the floor. And so at the end of regulation, Trinity Christian should have won this ball game. Instead, we're going to go to overtime. 37-36 the score heading into OT. We will take a break, come back, and we'll get this one started after this on KLEM Radio.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products, and they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work toward success on the field and in the classroom.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Isaiah Sitzman, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
Well, for the first time in history, we'll go to overtime with a team leading by a point. 37-36 is the official score, but our scoreboard incorrectly gave Gehlen a 3 at the end of the 3rd quarter. So we are going to overtime. Trinity Christian has the basketball to start, and Isaiah Sitzman commits a foul right out of the get-go. That'll be Sitzman's 2nd, team foul number 8. Again, if you're watching on the stream, the official score is what is on our scoreboard currently. Kiana Heinen, the first free throw misses strong, and so she does not get the back end of the 1-and-1s. I've watched the offending shot in question a couple of times now. There was no question the referee signaled 2, and there was no question they gave Barthel a 3. It benefits the Jays. They should have lost this game. Sitzman, right elbow pull-up, comes up short. And the Tigers have the basketball going the other way. Kirsten Brummel up the floor. Mesa Cleveringa right of the circles. She swings it right corner. It is for Viss. Bounce pass right baseline. And ripping the ball out of the hands of Postma is Rudin. And then a foul is committed on Sophie in the backcourt. And Sophie Rudin's going to go to the line to shoot 1-and-1s. The foul's on Heinen. It's her 4th, team foul number 7. Again, this contest should have been over. We should not be in overtime. It is 37-36, Trinity Christian, 3:08 left in the extra period. And Rudin is shooting 1-and-1 free throws. See if she can give the Jays the lead. The first off back iron doesn't fall. Trinity Christian gets the rebound, and so this game remains tied, quote unquote. Here come the Tigers. Right corner, Postman drives into the paint, out top of the key. Heinen, the catch and shoot 3, airballed short. And Trinity Christian was standing out of bounds when they tapped the ball back in play. But they kept it alive. Here come the Jays. Poland, the pull-up right elbow, 15-footer, misses strong. And Trinity Christian gets the rebound. Here come the Tigers. 2:40 left in overtime. Trinity Christian brings it up the floor. Clevering at top of the key. Kiana Heinen drives right of the paint to the high post, and a foul called on the floor is going to go against the Jays. Foul goes against the Jays. It's Isaiah Sitzman with her third. Team foul number 9. Well, when all is said and done after this game, Trinity Christian will have no one to blame but themselves. 2:33 left in OT. Again, the scoreboard says 37 apiece. The official score is 37-36 Trinity Christian. Free throw, the 1-and-1, misses strong from Heinen. Rebound controlled by the Tigers. It results in a jump ball. And the possession arrow will go with Gehlen Catholic. Jane Barthel might have hit her head on that rebound attempt, and she's going to be all right. Staying on the floor for the Jays. Barthel the inbound, going the length of the floor. She bounced it into Isaiah Sitzman. Sitzman, long pass up the floor to Rudin. Oh, she traveled across the timeline. Didn't quite put the ball on the floor. Trinity Christian takes over on a Gehlen turnover. 2:27 left to play in overtime. The official score, 37-36 Trinity Christian. The scoreboard says 37 apiece. They gave Gehlen a 3 when it should have been a 2. Right high post. Viss out top of the key. That ball deflects to the half-court stripe. It's corralled by Eiten Bogard. Left block entry. Shot is up. It's wide right from Brummel. The put back off the front of the rim goes for Madeline Viss. And now we've got a whistle. And we've got, what do we have? We have the basket counting. And they're telling Trinity Christian coach something. I'm not sure exactly what that was about. 39-37 is what the scoreboard says. The official score, 39-36 here in overtime. Trinity Christian deflects the inbound. Out of bounds. Gehlen will have the basketball. 2:05 left in OT. They get into Haley Poland. Poland up the floor. Crossover, splits the double team and got fouled on the floor. They have 1-and-1 free throws here for Haley Poland. And that foul will go against Trinity Christian. It's on Karen Eiten Bogard. It's her first. Team foul number 8. 1-and-1 free throws here for Haley Poland. I've seen a lot covering high school sports. I don't think I've seen an overtime in which we should not have been in overtime. 1-and-1 free throws here for Haley Poland. And the free throw is up. It's off the glass and good. So she will get the back end of the 1-and-1s. It's 39-37 the official score. Second free throw for Poland. Off glass, goes again. Scoreboard now reads 39 apiece. The official score 39-38. 2 minutes left in overtime. Trinity Christian right of the circles. Viss feeds it down to the right corner. Postma right block. Heinen out to the left wing. Bounce to the Yeager. Pass taken away now by Sophie Rudin. Rudin splints up the floor. Right of the paint and lost the dribble out of bounds. And Trinity Christian will take over. Brandon Schecker wants a foul on the Trinity Christian defender, but won't get it. Minute 42 left in overtime number 1. Trinity Christian brings it up the floor with Kiana Heinen. Bounce passes taken away by Rudin, but she stepped out of bounds. And retrieving the intercepted pass, it'll be Trinity Christian basketball. Minute 37 left in overtime. 39-38 the official score in favor of Trinity Christian, but our scoreboard reads 39 apiece. Tigers get it in right of the paint. Kirsten Brummel. She dribbles inside the arc. Right wing, Heinen, long pass, left block, Postma to the cup, plays it high off glass, no. Rudin the rebound, and Rudin got fouled on the floor. Sophie Rudin will shoot 1-and-1s. Foul is on Kirsten Brummel. It's Brummel's third, team foul number 9. 1-and-1s coming here for Sophie Rudin. Again, officially, a free throw will tie the game. But on our scoreboard, it'll give the Jays the lead in overtime. First half of 1-and-1s here for Rudin is up, and it does not go. It dances off the rim, and Trinity Christian gets the rebound the other way. Micaiah Yeager, guarded by Isaiah Sitzman up the floor. She throws it right of the circle's fist. Top of the key, Heinen. Thought about a 3. Works down to the right block. It is Postma spinning, laying it up, and good off the glass. And Trinity Christian's ahead by 3 unofficially. Or officially, I should say. Unofficially, they're up by 2. Isaiah Sitzman fouled on the floor before the shot, and she will get 2 free throws now. Foul will go against Micaiah Dieger, and that'll be Dieger's second, team foul number 10. Again, if you're just tuning in, our official score is 41-38 Trinity Christian. An overtime period was played after a 3-point shot was incorrectly, or a 2-point shot was incorrectly given as a 3-point shot to the Jays. First free throw doesn't go for Isaiah Sitzman. That is why we're in overtime. Trinity Christian should have won this ball game. But nobody down on the scores table, no coach caught the miscue. I'm surprised Trinity Christian never caught the miscue. Second free throw for Sitzman is up and in. 41-39. Trinity Christian on top, but our in-house scoreboard holds the Jays down by a point, and then Trinity Christian travels in the backcourt. Gehlen Catholic will get the ball. 41-39 officially. 41-40 in-house. 56.5 seconds to go in overtime. Isaiah Sitzman dribbles to the arc, bounce pass left wing. Larissa Poland steps into a 3-ball, missed it strong. And the rebound is tied up for jump ball. Possession arrow goes with the Tigers. And now we're in a scenario where Trinity Christian can win it no matter what, because they are on the lead on the scoreboard and officially in the book. And now Isaiah Sitzman intercepts a pass in the backcourt, reverse layup. Doesn't go, but he's got fouled. And Sitzman will shoot 2. Foul on Trinity Christian. The Tigers have not been able to keep their hands clean here in the overtime period that they should not be in. Anna Postma with her 5th. And Postma fouls out of the contest. She fouls out with 8 points. Well, if Trinity Christian ends up looking back at this game film and seeing that 3 at the end of the third quarter that Jaden Barthel got credited for but should not have, they are going to be furious. Isaiah Sitzman's free throw is up and good. Our score in-house, 41 apiece. Official score is Trinity up by 1. Second free throw for Sitzman. It is up. It's off the right side of the rim. No good. Rudin got the rebound. She got tied up, and the possession goes with the Jays. Oh, if Gehlen pulls this one out, Trinity's not going to want to look back at that end of the third quarter. Larissa Poling gets the inbound in the left corner. Dribbles free throw line. Right elbow running. Shot goes! Jays go up by a point officially and by 2 points on the scoreboard. Here come the Tigers as a foul is committed by Kate Bonderson in the half court. Kate Bonderson commits a foul. It's foul number 4 on Bonderson. And 2 free throws coming. Team foul number 10 on the Jays. Each team's at the limit. We've got 2 free throws coming here from Micaiah Dieger. First free throw, it is up, it's good. Officially, the game is tied. Unofficially, the Jays are up by a point. Again, the scoreboard incorrectly gave the Jays a 3 when they should have been given a 2. Second for Dieger goes. And the Tigers are ahead by 1 officially, tied unofficially. They get into Sitzman. 30 seconds left to go in the overtime period. Poland, left wing, hands it off. Sitzman, left baseline to the block. She fell with the floor, lost the ball. Out of bounds. Whose basketball is it? Sitzman now is hurt. She gets back up. She's going to be all right. Whose ball is it? It's Trinity Christian ball. 22 seconds left in overtime. The scoreboard has it tied. Officially, Trinity Christian's up by a point. Once again, the scoreboard is wrong in-house. It is correct on our stream, but again, that scoreboard is what they're all going off of, unfortunately. Right side wing. This pass down low. It got deflected out of bounds off of Gehlen Catholic, off of Trinity Christian. It'll be Jay basketball with 14 seconds left to play in overtime. Scoreboard's tied at 43, but the Tigers have a 1-point lead. We may go to an extra overtime period. In case you want to see it, watch the end of the third quarter. Trinity Christian got the inbound, and then Isaiah Sitzman committed a foul. Sitzman committed a foul, and the Tigers going to go to the line and shoot a couple. Sitzman, her fourth. 2 free throws coming. It's going to be Mesa Cleveringa at the line shooting these. First of 2 for Cleveringa. It's up and in. It's 44-42 officially for Trinity Christian. Unofficially, they hold a 1-point lead. Second free throw for Cleveringa is up, and it's good. It's a perfect trip to the line. Officially a 3-point lead for the Tigers. Unofficially a 2-point lead. And Brandon Schecker wants to talk things over with his team. We will take a break. We will come back after this. You're listening to high school basketball on KLEM.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
For all your construction needs, trust Wilchin Brothers Incorporated. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135.
At RBC Wealth Management, we believe financial security begins by building a plan you can trust. We provide personalized advice customized to your needs. Let's build your plan today. Call Rick Knipe of RBC Wealth Management at 712-540-2644 to see how we can help.
This is Nevaeh Hodson, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Trinity Christian High School gym in overtime. Gehlen Catholic throws it away into the front court. Tigers have the basketball. Jays need to foul. Kiana Heinen gets fouled to the half-court stripe. It's going to be by Isaiah Sitzman, and that'll be Sitzman's 5th. With 3.5 seconds left to play in the game, Tigers will have a chance to ice it here. That's the second Jay to foul out. Isaiah Sitzman fouls out. Haley Poland will check in. And Heinen's at the line shooting 2. Trinity Christian officially holds a 3-point lead on the scoreboard in-house. They hold a 2-point lead. First half of 2 free throws for Heinen is good. And that should put this ball game away. Second free throw for Heinen. The shot is up, and it's too strong. Rebound, Jaden Barthel. Timeout, Brandon Schecker. 2.5 seconds left to play in regulation, and the Jays will talk things over. We will let them do that, and we'll come back and get this one wrapped up in overtime. Jays are down 3 in-house, 4 officially. Back after this on KLEM Radio.
They shoot, they score. Hey, Don King here from the Orange City Ace Hardware. We are happy to have a huge selection of what you need to keep your home a happy one. From Eagle battery-operated power tools to paint, kitchen appliances to apparel. We are even happier to support our area athletes and their families. Orange City Ace Hardware.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's Lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows.
This is head coach Brandon Schecker, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym and hall. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio. 2.5 seconds left in overtime. Trinity Christian leads 46-42 officially, 46-43 by our scoreboard. Gehlen Catholic has the ball, so a 3, I guess, will tie us and send us into a second overtime. Jaden Barthel has the length of the floor to go. She's got to throw it to the half-court stripe. It's taken away by Trinity Christian, and they can wind it out. Trinity Christian comes away with their first Warrego Conference win of the year. Your final score, 46-42. Trinity Christian beats Gehlen Catholic. The Tigers improved to 2-2, 1-1 in conference play. Jays fall to 1-6 and 0-2 in the Warrego Conference. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you some stats, break down the action for you post-game, and we'll also have a chat with the head coach of the Jays and Brandon Schecker. It's all coming up on our post-game coverage. Again, your final, 46-42. Trinity Christian wins in overtime. Take a break. Come back after this with our post-game coverage here on KLEM Radio.
Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Certified Public Accountants Cruz and Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz and Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Whether you're building, remodeling, or renovating, choose the professional that you've come to trust. O.H. Livermore Construction. From commercial to residential remodeling to a complete renovation, contact O.H. Livermore Construction for a free estimate today. 540-6247. O.H. Livermore Construction, Lamar's.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor. Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
It's the corner for fashion. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's. For men's, young men's, and ladies' clothing, a shoe department, and formal wear too. In-store alterations, gift cards, and personal service. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Gehlen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
Who has time to sit and wait and wait and wait to wash your car? Choose Easy Clean Car Wash. We'll have you in and out in under 4 minutes with a shine that will make people talk. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy. Just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street, Lamar's.
This is Larissa Pullen, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym for our post-game coverage tonight as Trinity Christian beats Gehlen Catholic 46-42 in overtime. We'll see what ends up being made of this. I was talking with one of the people up here who was also doing a broadcast for Trinity Christian. He noticed the scoring error as well. He is making the comment over to the official scorers. It'll be interesting to see how this will go down in the book because officially that overtime period was not supposed to happen. Trinity Christian was supposed to win by 1 in regulation, but we ended up playing overtime, and the Tigers end up with a win anyway. They improved to 2-2 overall, 1-1 in the War Eagle Conference. Gehlen Catholic 1-6, and 0-2 they will fall to in War Eagle Conference play. We'll be chatting with Brandon Schecker, head coach of the Jays. Of course, he doesn't end up caring about that scoring error at all because his team did not come out on the right end of things. And it's one of those deals that you just didn't quite have enough tonight, unfortunately. And we'll talk with Coach Schecker. I will say that the hand they were dealt was a very, very challenging one. And they did their best with the hand that they were dealt with. Maya Whitehead out. Hodson got quick fouls, fouled out of the game. Isaiah Sitzman wasn't there for the last shot after she fouled out of the game. They still played a heck of a game with the hand they were dealt, and unfortunately it did not turn out in their favor. So we'll talk with Coach Brandon Schecker about how they go from here and things like that. Let's take a look at the numbers here in this contest. First for Gehlen Catholic, 16 of 57 from the floor, 3 of 13 from the three-point arc, and 7 of 18 from the free throw line. The leading scorer here for the Jays tonight was Isaiah Sitzman. She had 18 points, 9 points in each half in this contest. it was 8 points for Jaden Barthel, 4 points apiece for Haley Poland, Larissa Poland, and Nevaeh Hudson, and 2 points apiece for Kate Bonderson and Sophie Rudin. The Jays take a tough loss here tonight in overtime. 1-6 now, the record. 0-2 in War Eagle Conference play. And this long road trip. These are really long trips here for the Jays. At Trinity Christian tonight, at Harris Lake Park Tuesday, at Hartley Melvin Sanborn on Friday next week. And they'll finally be home. Get welcomed home with Remsen St. Mary's. Welcome back home. It's going to be a great test for the Jays here in the next few games. Again, we'll be talking Brandon Schecker coming up in our post-game coverage. At least we hope to anyway. Trinity Christian, they finished the contest with Micaiah Dieger leading the way. 19 points for her. It was 8 points for Anna Postma, 4 points for Kirsten Brummel, 3 points for Kiana Heinen, and 2 points apiece for Mesa Cleveringa, Karen Eichen Bogard, and Madeline Vince. The Tigers are now 2-2, 1-1 in War Eagle Conference play. They won 2 conference games all year last year, and in the 2 years prior, they had won 2 combined contests at War Eagle Conference play. So the Tigers already on a much better start to the year. They'll host South O'Brien and Harris Lake Park coming up on Tuesday and Thursday. We're going to have the Jays taking on the Wolves of Harris Lake Park coming up on Tuesday, and that'll be our next Gehlen Catholic basketball broadcast, and then we'll have their contest at home against Remsen St. Mary's the following Tuesday. We'll look forward to both of those games, and we'll look forward to bringing you them right here on KLEM Radio, and I think we will hope to try and get that contest on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Again, the score, 46-42, the final. Trinity Christian beats Gehlen Catholic in overtime, and that ends up being the score of this contest. So the Jays now will have to pick up the pieces. Again, we don't know the scenario with Maya Whitehead. We don't know what the ending result will be for her. We hope she can get back onto the floor sooner rather than later. But it just ends up being the situation that she is out and that they need somebody else to step up for her, whether it's Nevaeh Hodgson replacing her down in the paint or whether it's somebody else on the wing. The Jays need somebody to help pick up the pieces and help get the Jays back on the right track. Let's take a break on our post-game coverage. When we come back, we hope to be joined by the head coach of the Gehlen Catholic girls basketball team and Coach Brandon Schecker. It's coming up on our post-game coverage here from Hall. Back after this on KLEM Radio.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamars and Akron.
Does it bug you to drive through a car wash to get the bugs off and all you get is a wet car with the bugs still there? Then drive to the Easy Clean Car Wash in Lamars. With Easy Clean state-of-the-art technology, you'll be in and out in just minutes with a bug-free shine. And a tenant will assist you. They'll pre-wash the hard-to-reach areas to get those bugs off. Choose from a single wash or a gift card where you'll receive the 6th wash free. Or how about an annual pass with unlimited washes for a year? Satisfaction guaranteed at Easy Clean Car Wash just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street in Lamars. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy.
It takes a strong body and a strong mind to make you an athlete. So train hard and play smart. Play with confidence and always expect the unexpected. This message was brought to you by Van Sanitation and Recycling, proud supporters of local athletics.
Prime Bank is pleased to support educational opportunities at Gehlen Catholic and Lamar's community. We're proud to support our students in the classroom, on the playing field, in the band room, on stage, or in any extracurricular activity. Prime Bank works hard to help all of our children excel in their endeavors.
Member FDIC.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
This is Maya Whitehead, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to Hull, the Trinity Christian High School gym in Hull for our Warrego Conference girls basketball post-game coverage. As our final score is Trinity Christian 46, Gehlen Catholic 43 in overtime. So we have gotten a little bit of clarification on the whole scoring hang-up we had at the end of the third quarter. That shot by Jaden Barthel with her foot on the arc was initially signaled a 2 by the refereeing crew. Our scorers table then asked the refereeing crew after the shot was, or in between the quarters, and our referee changed his mind. He said, nope, that was a 3. So that ends up being where the issue was with our scoreboard and with our scoring. We did not see the official then confirm it to the rest of the crowd, I guess. He didn't really have to. He needed to just confirm it to the scorer's table, and they ended up having the right score according to what the official said. So our official score ends up being 46-43, hence the confusion. Again, the signal publicly was a 2, but then they confirmed it with him afterwards and said, no, actually, that would be a 3-point shot. And so that was where all the confusion ended up being. The overtime proceeded, and it ends up being a 46-43 Gehlen Catholic loss in overtime. Again, after all was said and done, after the dust settled, Trinity Christian did end up with the win, and so the Tigers improved to 2-2 overall, 1-1 in Warrego Conference play. Gehlen Catholic 1-6, now 0-2 in the Warrego Conference. So the Jays will have another tough couple of road tests. They'll have Harris Lake Park on the road, Hartley Melvin Sanborn on the road, and whether or not those two teams are world beaters or anything, it doesn't end up mattering. When you have to go on the road all the way up to Sanborn or all the way up to Hartley or all the way up to Lake Park, it ends up being kind of a tough test, whether or not the team is scary good like a Remsen St. Mary's or not. Being on the road in the Warrego Conference, especially all the way up to the northernmost points of Iowa, it ends up being a tricky situation. So that ends up being the upcoming contest for the Jays. We'll get going with our pregame coverage here for Gehlen Catholic boys basketball. And if Coach Schecker joins us in the midst of our pregame, we will get a couple of thoughts from him as well. So we'll transition. We'll switch gears and get you ready for the boys contest. We're back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamars.
Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at gehlencatholic.org.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
This is Keith Mogan, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym here in Hull. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamar's, online at KLEM1410.com for audio and also video streaming live on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. As we get you ready for this boys basketball contest to finish off our War Eagle Conference doubleheader. Gehlen Catholic boys unbeaten this year, 4-0 overall, 1-0 in the War Eagle Conference. Get set to take on Trinity Christian, looking for their first win of the year. They're 0-3, 0-1 in conference play. This Trinity Christian team ended up losing to Hinton on Tuesday and took a couple of losses the week prior to George Little Rock and Hartley Melvin Sanborn. We have a couple of pieces that are very solid. Eli Klein and Dustin Hawksbergen all putting up the numbers that the Tigers need to be successful here in the upcoming ball games, and they're going to need them tonight. This Gehlen Catholic team is on a roll. Again, that's a 4-0 record with all 4 wins involving 4 players who have scored in double figures or more in each ball game. 16 players have ended up putting up double-figure scoring contests here for the Jays this season, and it has been a very, very fun team to watch. The Gehlen Catholic boys are putting up a fun start to the year, and we hope it continues as long as possible. I could see a date with Remsen St. Mary's coming up on that December 20th, in which both teams are unbeaten. Boy, that would end up being one heck of a ball game at the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. So it's going to be a fun stretch here for the Jays, and we hope it continues here tonight against Trinity Christian. The Jays coming off a dominant win over Akron Westfield, 84-54. And again, they got 4 players in double figures. You can't say much more about the effort that this team has put together this season and the teamwork they are playing with. I mean, Coach Langle will join us coming up on Saturday on the Coach's Corner tomorrow morning. And he's talked about that at length with us already this year, the camaraderie and the teamwork and the cohesiveness this unit has together is just so impressive. And it's a fun team to watch. This team's got something special going on, and we hope it continues as long as possible. This team's going to need to they don't need 4 players to get into double figures. It's very nice. Thankfully, the Jays are at a point right now where they are getting enough production from everybody involved that, heck, one of those 4 could take a night off. They don't need him. And Keaton Logan took a night off the scoreboard on Tuesday night, but he got help from Gabe Wilchin off the bench. Gabe had not gotten into double figures all season, and he had 13 off the bench for the Jays. It was a very impressive performance off the bench for the Jays. It just goes to show anybody can have an impact anytime they want, and that's ends up being the case for this Gehlen Catholic team. Mike Langle's got them playing some great basketball here to start the year. Again, with a 4-0 record overall, 1-0 in War Eagle Conference play. Going to be a tough matchup here with Trinity Christian, though. If you think you can take a night off in the War Eagle Conference, you can think again, because every team in this league is solid enough to make you pay if you do that. Let's take a break. Come back. Get you your starting lineups here from the Trinity Christian High School gym in Hull, where Gehlen Catholic and Trinity Christian's boys are set to go at it. We'll be back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Focus, determination, and teamwork are just a few qualities needed to succeed in sports and in school. At Northwest Bank, attention to these same qualities is important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and banking solutions. Best of luck, athletes, and keep reaching for your goals. Member FDIC.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products, and they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Coach Langle. You're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym here in Hull. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio, online at KLEM1410.com. Getting you ready for the boys basketball portion of our contest tonight. Trinity Christian and Gehlen Catholic in War Eagle Conference boys basketball. ready to get this one started from the Trinity Christian High School gym. The Jays and Tigers meeting up for the first time of 2 times this year. They'll meet up in Lamar's coming up on January 24th in a matchup that will not count toward the Warrego Conference standings like this one will. Gehlen Catholic is unbeaten. They are 4-0 overall, 1-0 in Warrego Conference action. Trinity Christian is 0-3. They are 0-1 in Warrego Conference play. Let's meet the starting lineups first. For Gehlen Catholic, an 18th-year head coach Mike Langle, a 261 and 135 record in his time at Gehlen Catholic. That will leave him 3 games away after tonight from coaching his 300th career game as the head coach of the Jays. 400th, excuse me. I got the extra one. 400th career game he will have coached as a Gehlen Catholic head boys basketball coach. Ryan Wilchin and Eric Kellen are his assistants. Starting lineup, 6'0" senior guard, the all-time leading scorer at Gehlen Catholic in boys basketball. That's Keaton Bonderson. A 6'0" senior guard after a 7-assist performance against Akron Westfield. That is Keaton Logan. 6'0" senior guard is Drake DeRocher. The 6'0" senior guard is Connor Kraft. And around the lineup, a 6'3" senior forward is Ryan Augustine. He came off a 14-point performance against Akron Westfield on Tuesday. He went 6 of 10 from the floor. An incredibly efficient performance. That's a look at your starting lineup here tonight. First for the Gehlen Catholic Jays. Again, unbeaten, 4-0 overall, 1-0 in Warrego Conference action. Now for Trinity Christian. Tigers under second-year head coach Zachary Van Ginkel. 0-3 record, 0-1 in Warrego Conference play. The starting lineup, a 5'7" junior guard, is Pierce Gruneway. 6'0" senior guard forward, it is Eli Klein. 17 points, 5 assists against Hinton on Tuesday. He's averaging 13 points tonight. Then it is the freshman in Luke DeYoung. He's just scored 2 points, averaging 3 rebounds a night to start the year for the Tigers. The 6'1" sophomore forward, Carter Westra, also in the lineup for the Tigers. And around out the lineup, a 6'3" junior post, that is Dustin Hawksbergen. 14.7 rebound, 2 block performance against Hinton on Tuesday, a game the Tigers lost 78-40. Gehlen Catholic and Trinity Christian in a boys basketball matchup, ready to go at it here in Warrego Conference play. This is the second of 10 Warrego Conference matchups for both teams, as they will play just under half of their schedule against conference opponents. More than that, but a couple of those won't count toward the Warrego Conference official standings. Here we go, ready to tip this one off. Gehlen Catholic in their road goals, Trinity Christian in their home whites, and the Jays have the inbound. They'll bring it in the front court with Drake DeRocher. To the left wing, Keaton Bonderson, left alone from 3-point range, and he hits it from the left wing. Poor decision there by Trinity Christian's defense. Keaton Bonderson hits the wide-open trifecta to start the night, and Trinity Christian brings it up the floor with Eli Klein. Klein spins to the free throw line. Middle of the paint, he tried a behind-the-back dribble. Now he's got to try and hand it off, and he does to Dustin Hawksbergen, left high post. Stump stop, right block, lays it up with the right hand, and good for 2. And Trinity Christian answers with a basket of their own. Jays up by a point. Jays go quickly up the floor, though. Here's Drake DeRocher, left corner. Drives to the baseline, right-handed teardrop from the left block is good. Drake DeRocher, the little finger roll, 5-2, Gehlen Catholic. Just 45 seconds gone here in the first quarter. Quick movement to start the ball game. Here's Klein, left baseline driving, comes to a stop, out to the left corner for Hawksbergen. He goes to his left. Brings it back to the left wing to the high post. Dumps it down right baseline for Luke DeYoung, the freshman. Out top of the key to Eli Klein. Klein fakes a pass. Swings it to left wing for Carter Westra. Westra's guarded by Logan. Dumps it down to the left baseline to Luke DeYoung. A fight for the loose ball ensues. And a jump ball is called. Possession will stay with Trinity Christian. Gehlen Catholic 5, Trinity Christian 2. Here in Warrego Conference boys basketball, Jays trying to remain unbeaten. Tigers are looking for their first win. Inbound comes baseline left of the hoop from Eli Klein. Klein hands it off of the baseline. Pierce Gruneweg back out to the left corner. Klein dribbles middle of the alley. The right-handed floater in the alley comes up short as the shot clock was expiring. And the Jays get the rebound quickly up the floor to Drake DeRocher. One thing the Jays have an abundance of is speed. Here's Bonderson. Skip pass. Right of the circles, Keaton Logan. Top of the key to DeRocher. Drake DeRocher bounces it right side to Logan. Drives inside the arc. Rises from 13 and connects. Keaton Logan keeps the Jays on the board, and now Logan intercepts a pass to the backcourt. He's in the right corner. Feeds the free throw line. Connor Kraft. Bounce pass left block. Drake DeRocher to the cup and another basket for Gehlen Catholic. They are 4 for 4 to start the night, and they lead Trinity 9-2 as the Tigers call for a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Jays by 7. We're back after this early on in the contest here on KLEM.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
This is Keaton Bonderson, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Trinity Christian High School gym. Jays starting off with a vengeance. They lead Trinity Christian 9-2 to start the ball game. Here come the Tigers out of their own timeout. Eli Klein out top of the key to Hawksbergen. He drives to his right elbow pull-up off the heel. Doesn't fall, and Keaton Bonderson skies high for the rebound. Here come the Jays. Quickly up the floor in transition. Bonderson hands off left wing Connor Kraft, who dribbles out beyond the arc. Left corner feed Bonderson. Takes a baseline, out right corner. Wide open three from Drake DeRocher. And that's up and good. Gehlen Catholic is 5 of 5 from the floor. DeRocher's got 7. And the Jays are up 10 to start the ball game. Here's Klein. Handoff right of the circle. Hawksbergen drives inside the arc. Right corner brings it back out. Right of the circles now to Klein. Skips it left side. Gruneweg guarded by Drake DeRocher as he dribbles to the top of the key. Handoff Hawksbergen. Guarded by Kraft. Right high post. Behind the back dribble. He lost it. Keaton Logan ends up with a loose ball, and the Jays go the other way up by 10. Logan stops at the top of the key. Skips over to left wing. Connor Kraft had an open three. Good closeout from Gruneweg. Takes a free throw line. Right corner kick out. Keaton Bonderson the triple. And it rattles home. Gehlen Catholic 6 of 6 from the floor to start the ball game. They lead 15-2. And now a foul is committed in the backcourt as Ryan Augustine fouled Eli Klein, who was trying to retrieve the loose ball cleanly. Augustine picks up his first, team foul number 1. Gehlen Catholic has started the night 6 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from the three-point arc. And they lead Trinity Christian 15-2. 5:10 to go in quarter number 1. Tigers bring it across with Eli Klein. He's guarded by Connor Kraft. Gabe Wilchin pops off the bench. He'll be the first player off the bench for the Jays. Klein works to the right wing. Stops at the top of the key and hands it off to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen guarded by Augustine. Right wing feed to Drew Popema. Popema dribbles to his left, looking for a handoff. Nobody's open. Now he finds Klein. Shot clock's down to 12 as Klein dribbles to the right side, guarded by Connor Kraft. Ball fake down to the right corner. They give it back to Klein. Right block. His put-up shot from the block is good. And Trinity Christian's back on the board. They trail 15-4. Here comes Logan. Left wing to Bonderson. He has another open three. He takes it, missed it high off the heel, and then it hit the strap, the supporting strap that holds the frame of the backboard. It's out of bounds, and Gehlen Catholic has finally missed a shot. 4:29 to go in the first quarter. Their 7th try results in their first miss. And Trinity Christian brings it up the floor with Eli Klein. 15-4, Jays on top. 4:22 left in the first quarter. And the Tigers have the basketball with Dustin Hawksbergen right of the circles. Bounce pass left of the circles goes to Klein. He's guarded by Keaton Logan. Dribbles right side. Good pick from Hawksbergen. Klein to the baseline. Brings it back to Hawksbergen. Right baseline. Spins to the block. Picks up his dribble. Hand off to a cutter. That ball is forced loose on the floor. Augustine able to get it out of there to Keaton Logan. And Logan takes it up the left sideline to the block. Underhand handoff pass. Drake DeRocher takes it to the cup with a right hand layup for 2. DeRocher, 9 points in the first 4 minutes and change. Jays are up 17-4 on Trinity Christian. 3:43 to go in the first quarter. Here come the Tigers. Klein with a crossover, gets by Logan. Middle of the alley, splits 2 defenders, reverses with the right hand, and it doesn't fall. And now the Jays take it up the floor. Bonderson, left baseline to Drake DeRocher. Dribbles it back out. Left high post. Left corner pass to Bonderson. Stolen by Hawksbergen. It's a 2-on-1 for the Tigers. Hawksbergen to the cup. The right-handed layup is good. He beat Drake DeRocher the other way to the basket. DeRocher trying to play safe. I don't blame him. Up by 13. And the Jays go to Logan. Right corner to Gabe Wilchin, who's in for Connor Kraft. Bonderson, right wing, swings back to his left, middle of the alley, dumps it off, right block, Augustine to the cup, he lays it in for 2. Great pass, Keaton Bonderson to Ryan Augustine, and the Jays are up by 13, 19-6, 2:55 to go in the first quarter. Tigers with the basketball. Hawksbergen, no, he didn't get across the timeline in time, 10-second backcourt violation. The Jays force the issue. Now Connor Kraft checks into the ball game again. Keaton Logan checks out. Gehlen's up on Trinity Christian, 19-6, 2:48 to go in the first quarter. Kraft, top of the key. Bounce pass, right wing goes to Keaton Bonderson. Ball fake, drives right baseline under the basket, and a foul goes on the floor on the Tigers. Foul's on Pierce Gruneweg. Gruneweg's first, team foul number 1. Gehlen will inbound baseline right of the hoop with Connor Kraft. Kraft bounce pass, left block. Bonderson got by his defender, lays the right-hand shot up short. A long rebound out top of the key. Ryan Augustine comes up with it, throws it off of the hands of Drake DeRocher, who keeps the ball in play, just barely. And now Augustine sets it up top of the key. To the left of the circles, Drake DeRocher works top of the key, crossover dribble, left high post, and he brings it back out to Bonderson. Right of the circle, sets up the play. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. 19-6 Gehlen Catholic. Entry, left block. Augustine to the cup, and he lays it in off glass for 2. Ryan Augustine now with a pair of baskets. Galen's up 21-6. Here come the Tigers. Klein. Oh, good defense from Kraft on the left wing. Hands it off to Hawksbergen. Left of the circles. Now Klein sets a pick for Hawksbergen. Curls down the right side of the paint to the block. The right-handed layup rimmed in and out. I don't know how that one didn't go down. Here come the Jays. Bonderson right of the paint all the way to the cup, and an easy left-handed layup for 2. And the Tigers need another timeout. With 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, Jays are up 23-6. We'll take a break. We'll come back after this. You're listening to high school basketball on KLEM Lamar's.
For all your construction needs, trust Wilchin Brothers Incorporated. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135.
At RBC Wealth Management, we believe financial security begins by building a plan you can trust. We provide personalized advice customized to your needs. Let's build your plan today. Call Rick Knipe of RBC Wealth Management at 712-540-2644 to see how we can help.
They shoot, they score. Hey, Don King here from the Orange City Ace Hardware. We are happy to have a huge selection of what you need to keep your home a happy one. From Eagle battery-operated power tools to paint, kitchen appliances to apparel. We are even happier to support our area athletes and their families. Orange City Ace Hardware.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows.
This is Ryan Augustine, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Trinity Christian High School gym. A great start for the Jays as Trinity Christian works inside. Dustin Hawksbergen with a right-handed scoop shot. Came up well short, but probably because he got fouled. Connor Kraft picks up foul number 1, team foul number 2. And Hawksbergen's at the line, shooting our first free throws of the night. Gehlen Catholic up 23-6 to start this first quarter. Pair of free throws. Hawksbergen hits the first. It's 23-7 Gehlen Catholic. Minute 47 to go in the first quarter. Second free throw for Hawksbergen. He's got 5 for the Tigers so far, and the free throw gives him 6. 23-8 Gehlen Catholic on top as a perfect trip to the line for Hawksbergen. Cuts the deficit to 15. Jays with the basketball now. Left wing, it's Keaton Logan. He works off a Gabe Wilchin pick. Gives it back to Gabe at the top of the key. Right side, Keaton Bonderson. Fakes left, goes right, all the way to the cup. He laid it off glass. And they're going to call the basket went in anyway, but they officially call goaltending on the shot as the Tiger defender hit it off the glass after it had hit the glass already. But Keaton got the shot to go anyway, so simple semantics there. 25-8 Gehlen Catholic, minute 32 to go in the first quarter. And Bonderson will check out with 10 points already on the night. Yeah, he's a monster. Here comes Trinity Christian. Eli Klein up the floor, right sideline to the wing. He's guarded by Connor Kraft. Crossover dribble, right elbow. Brings it back out to the right wing. Hawksbergen. Spin move, middle of the paint, jump stop. Bounced it out, left wing. Heaving up a 3 and missing strong is Carter Westra. And they're going to say Carter Kellen fouled Westra on the shot. Carter Kellen with his first, team foul number 3, and that is going to put Carter Westra on the line to shoot 3 free throws. Minute 18 to go in the first quarter, 25-8. Gehlen Catholic on top. Westra's first of 3 is wide left. And we want to thank our video sponsors, bringing you the action here tonight on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Great sponsors like Peace Pizza House, Northwest Bank, Easy Clean Car Wash, and Julie Hurt, Realtor at Century 21 ProLink. The second of 3 for Westra. That one goes in. That one goes in for the Tigers. 25-9 in a very high-scoring first quarter. Minute 18 to go in the first. The third of 3 free throws for Westra is good. 2 for 3 trip to the line for Westra. And the Tigers are in double digits, 25-10, Gehlen Catholic. Here comes Keaton Logan for the Jays. Right baseline. Right wing goes to Gabe Wilchin. One dribble, feeds it right corner. Drake DeRocher had a look, but didn't take it. He dribbles it out, top of the key to Wilchin. Free throw line, out right side, Drake DeRocher. Crossover dribble, right elbow. Ball got poked away. Fight for the loose ball on the deck. Jays rip it out of there with Wilchin. They skip it left of the paint. Logan dumps down. Carter Kellen lays it up. It didn't go, but he got fouled. That one sat on the rim for a very long time. Pair of free throws coming for Carter Kellen as the foul goes on Drew Popema. It's Popema's first team foul, number 2. Carter Kellen will be shooting 2 free throws. So his first 2 free throws of the year. Looks like he's been shooting a ton as he hits the first. 26-10, Gehlen Catholic. 51 seconds to go in quarter number 1. The second free throw for Logan. Danced in and out. Or for Kellen, excuse me. And the rebound goes the other way with Trinity Christian. I saw the 2 and I got confused. Here's Hawksberger, left of the paint. He loses the basketball. That time it's Keaton Logan. He steals it away. Long pass up the floor to Connor Kraft. Got deflected out of bounds by Eli Klein. Klein denying the breakaway basket. Gehlen Catholic will have it inbound in the half court. 39 seconds to go in the first quarter. 26-10. Gehlen Catholic leads. Logan looking for a cutter. Finds Gabe Wilchin instead in the right corner. Wilchin dribbles, right baseline, picks up his dribble, kicks it out right side, Drake DeRocher. Oh, and Drew Wester kept it alive, but right into the hands of Keaton Logan. Right of the circles, the feed to Drake DeRocher, his 3-ball missed short. And the rebound goes out to the left wing for Gabe Wilchin. Jay's gonna, they don't get a fresh shot clock. Keaton Logan tries middle of the paint, his right-handed finger roll danced in and out. Somehow that shot did not go, and the Tigers take it across. Shot clock's off with 12 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here come the Tigers. Top of the key, Klein. A crossover with 6 to go in the quarter. Works right off a pick from Hawksbergen. Pulls up a 14-footer. Missed it strong. Rebound Carter Kellen with 1. And that will be the end of 1 quarter. Your score after 1 quarter. Gehlen Catholic 26. Trinity Christian 10. We'll step aside. Come back with quarter number 2 after this. Here on KLEM Radio.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
This is Drake DeRocher, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym and hall. So glad you're tuned in, whether you're watching on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel or listening on air online. We're glad to have you. Start of quarter number 2 as Gehlen Catholic on top of Trinity Christian, 26-10 here in War Eagle Conference boys basketball. The Jays started the first quarter 12 of 15 from the floor. That is just stupid. Here's Bonderson. Takes the pass from Kraft. Right baseline. 7-foot jumper came up short. And the Tigers take the rebound quickly up the floor in space. Hawksberg a spin move to the free throw line. His running shot misses off the right side of the rim. Carter Kellen kept that rebound in play. And the Jays go the other way. Bonderson 2-on-3 with DeRocher. Right corner kick out. Drake, the 3-ball up and good. Drake DeRocher hits his second triple of the contest. He's got 12. And the Jays go up 29-10. Here in the early part of the second quarter. Dustin Hawksbergen, right of the circles. He's guarded by Keaton Logan. Brings it to the half-court circle for Eli Klein. Klein is guarded by Kraft as he works to the left wing. Crossovers dribble right hand to the right wing for Carter Westra. Right baseline drive. Westra gets cut off by Kellen. Bounces it over right high post. Hawksbergen, and while Dustin was trying to crowd a loose ball, he traveled. And Gehlen Catholic will get the ball back. Zane Whelan, Ryan Augustine check into the contest. Connor Kraft and Carter Kellen check out. Jays have used 8 players to this point. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more than that by the time this ball game is over. Gehlen Catholic with the ball. A bounce pass goes left wing. Now they go entry into Ryan Augustine. And the little right-handed floater is up and good. Augustine with 6. Jays up 31-10. 6:45 to go in the first half. Eli Klein, right of the circles, gets a pick to his right. Whelan, tight defense on him all the way. They feed the free throw line off of the hands of Luke DeYoung, but it's recovered to the front court by Hawksbergen, and the Tigers can keep possession. Hawksbergen hands it off left of the circles. Klein, a hesitation dribble, crossover at the free throw line, ball fake, dumps it left baseline to DeYoung. Left wing to Hawksbergen, screen to his left. Directs traffic over to Klein. Shot clock's down to 7. Klein has to hurry up. Dribbles to his right with 4. With 3 on the shot clock. Right elbow, the pull-up 12-footer. Danced around the rim and didn't want to go. And Gehlen Catholic gets the rebound the other way with Drake DeRocher. Ball poked at in the backcourt by Pierce Gruneweg. Now Drake's got to get it quickly up the floor. Klein right his pass like a book. One-on-one with Drake to the cup. He scored plus the foul. And what an athletic play by Eli Klein, intercepting the pass, taking the basket plus the foul from Drake DeRocher, and he'll get rewarded with an extra chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That foul's on Drake DeRocher. It's his first, team foul number 4. One free throw for Klein. Yeah, they counted the basket. 31-12, Gehlen Catholic. 6:01 to go in the first half. I think they were just confirming whether or not should be one free throw or not. Tigers make a substitution. They'll check out Hawksbergen for a break. The one and only free throw here for Eli Klein on this trip is in and out, and 3 Jays converge for the rebound. Keaton Bonderson ends up with the basketball. Here come the Jays. To the left corner, Whelan. Left block feed, Augustine. The contested shot came up short. Fight for the rebound. It results in a Trinity Christian board with Carter Westra. And here come the Tigers. 31-12, Gehlen Catholic. 5:42 to go in the first half. Eli Klein with the basketball at the half-court circle. He directs traffic and sets it up left of the circles. Guarded by Whelan. Gets a screen to his right to the high post. Bounce pass to the cutter, and the ball taken away by Keaton Logan. Long outlet to Bonderson up the floor. Reverses with a right hand and lays it in for 2. Man, that is chemistry on another level. Keaton Logan, Keaton Bonderson. The former's got 12, and now Whelan with an intercepted pass. Bonderson rewards him with the ball, and Whelan knocks down the triple. The steal plus the 3, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Goes for Trinity Christian. 5:10 to go in the first half. Jays by 24. We're back after this on KLEM Radio.
Whether you're building, remodeling, or renovating, choose the professional that you've come to trust, OH Livermore Construction. From commercial to residential remodeling to a complete renovation, contact OH Livermore Construction for a free estimate today. 540-6247. OH Livermore Construction, Lamar's. Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
This is Keaton Logan, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We're about to be back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym and hall. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio. Gehlen Catholic just can't be stopped offensively. 36-12 in favor of the Jays. 5:03 left in the first half. Trinity Christian has the basketball out of their third called timeout this half. Turnaround jumper in the paint. It banks home for Carter Westra. And the Tigers cut it to 22. It's 36-14 in favor of the Jays. Here's Bonderson. A stutter step dribble. Rises from the free throw line and puts it in. Nothing but net. Bonderson with 14. Jays up 24. Here come the Tigers. Up the floor, it's Eli Klein. Top of the key. Hesitates. Middle of the paint. Left wing kick out. Drew Popema tees up the 3. Missed it short, and Bonderson the rebound. Here come the Jays quickly. It's Keaton. Middle of the paint. Hands it off. Wilchin, the right baseline 8-foot jumper. Didn't go. Zane Whelan got the O-board. Left corner. It's Landon Ryder down to the block. Ryan Augustine got fouled on the floor. And it is Landon Ryder on the floor. I thought I had that right. Landon Ryder with his first action of the contest. Connor Kraft checks in for Zane Whelan now. So on the floor for the Jays is Bonderson, Wilchin, Kraft, Augustine, and Ryder. The inbound will come baseline left of the hoop from Landon Ryder. Jays are up 38-14, 4:19 to go in the half. Ryder looking for Bonderson, instead settles for Wilchin left wing. He takes his defender all the way to the left block and scores off the glass. 40-14. Gehlen Catholic on top here in the first half. 4:13 to go in the first half. Trinity Christian with Hawksbergen, top of the key. Right wing side, he passed over to Carter Westra, dribbles left, right high post, fade away, 8-foot jumper. Oh, how'd he get that tough shot to go? That is an outstanding shot by Westra. 40-16 Jays. Here's Kraft. Right baseline feed to Augustine. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Bonderson, right of the circles. He's guarded by Pierce Gruneweg. Stutter step. Works to the right block. Pivots it out. Right corner to Augustine. A handoff to Bonderson. To the right baseline. Into the corner. 15 on the shot clock. Bonderson nearly traveled. He gives it back to Wilchin. Wilchin, right wing. Handoff to Keaton Bonderson. Right corner. Shot clock under 10. Bondo dribbles right of the circles. Offensive foul. They're trying to get some separation on Pierce Gruneweg, and they get Keaton Bonderson for the foul. It's Bondo's first. Team foul number 5. Tigers get the basketball out of the turnover, but Gehlen ate about 30 seconds off of the clock there. Tigers get the inbound, and Hawksbergen walks it across the half-court stripe. 3:25 to go in the first half, 40-16. Gehlen Catholic, right of the circles, Westra. Top of the key to Eli Klein. He sets up Kraft, a ball fake, gives it middle of the paint. Pierce Gruneweg fell to the floor on the cut. Ball gets loose. It is kept up by Gehlen Catholic. Here comes Landon Ryder. Top of the key, works to the right wing. Keaton Bonderson, the catch and shoot three, comes up short. Ryan Augustine, the O-board, and they'll reset it out to Landon Ryder. Top of the key, it's Kraft to the free throw line, offensive foul. Well, he did lower his shoulder. It's going to be Kraft's second, team foul number 6, but I also thought the defender was moving. I guess if it's an egregious enough act offensively, that can negate the whole was the defender situated, was he not? That kind of debate. Trinity Christian has the inbound, and they'll get in to Eli Klein. 40-16, Gehlen Catholic, 2:55 to still go here in the first half. Right of the paint to the block, Eli Klein scoops it up. Off the bottom of the rim, no good. And the Jays go the other way. Here comes Keaton Logan. Logan, left of the circles, Kraft down to the baseline, left corner is Bonderson. Left block. Augustine out to the free throw line, driving in. Drake DeRocher hangs in the air, lays it strong off the glass, and he got fouled. And a pair of free throws coming here for Drake DeRocher. On the foul by his number 14 counterpart in Luke DeYoung. It's DeYoung's first, team foul number 3. And Drake DeRocher is at the line, shooting a couple of free throws. The first for Drake is good. 41-16, Gehlen Catholic. DeRocher now with a game high, 13 points on the night. Bonderson's got 14. Second free throw for Drake is good. Now him and Bonderson have the most points on the floor. 14 points apiece for Drake DeRocher and Keaton Bonderson. It's 42-16, Gehlen Catholic after the perfect trip to the line. It's Trinity Christian basketball. Left of the circles, Eli Klein. Works to his right off the Dustin Hawksbergen pick. Left of the circles, back to Hawksbergen. And Augustine nearly poked the ball loose. Hawksbergen recovers. Out right of the circles to Klein. Top of the key. Handoff right high post. Westra. Top of the key to Klein. Left of the alley. Ball fake. Tries to put up a contested 10-foot shot on the pivot. Didn't go. The rebound by Westra. He puts it up and in. Good offensive board by Carter Westra. He's got 8 points for the Tigers. And the Jays are up by 24. 42-18. Here's Ryan Augustine, left corner. Top of the key to Connor Kraft. Right baseline, Drake DeRocher. Brings it back to Kraft, top of the key. To the left side, Keaton Bonderson. Works to his left. Oh, sees the baseline all the way to the basket and lays it in with a right hand for 2. Keaton Bonderson just sniffs out open lanes to the cup. Jays up 26. Hawksbergen quickly the other way. The reverse layup with the left hand doesn't go. And Gehlen takes the dribble up the other way with Connor Kraft. Right corner finds Keaton Bonderson. A connection as old as time in football. Works well in basketball as well. Keaton Logan, right wing. Dribbles, right block, jump stop, and a blocking foul will go against Trinity Christian. Drew Popema picks up his second, team foul number 4. Jays will have the inbound, and the shot clock will reset to 35 seconds. Jays are going to make a 4-player substitution. Actually, no, that's not on the floor. They're going to say Logan was in the act of shooting. Oh, I don't know that I agree with that. Keaton Logan is going to shoot 2, though. It did not look like Keaton was going up with it, but instead they're going to say 2. So first half of 2 free throws here for Keaton Logan. His first is up and in. 45-18, Gehlen Catholic. Logan now with 3. Jays bring in 4 players. 4 out of 5. They were going to bring in 5, but now with Logan at the free throw line, that leaves lonely old Trevor Teal sitting in front of the scorer's table. He'll check in as long as Logan makes this free throw, which he does. 46-18, Gehlen Catholic leads. 1:19 to go in the first half. Trevor Teal into the ball game, his first minutes of the night. The other on the floor, Zane Whelan, Carter Kellen, Gabe Wilchin, and Landon Ryder. Here come the Tigers with Eli Klein. Jays up 28 here in the first half. Left of the circle's Klein with a handoff to Hawksbergen. He dribbles top of the key. Left high post. Pulls up from 14. He missed it strong. There's a scrum for the rebound. Trevor Teal comes up with it, and the Jays go the other way. Gabe Wilchin up the right sideline of the wing. Stops at the arc. Feeds it right corner. Zane Whelan works off the dribble. Ball fake. Brings it right to the circle's rider. Skip past Trevor Teal. Left corner to Carter Kellen. Kellen looking for Wilchin. Finds Whelan. Top of the key. Catch and shoot three. Comes up short. And the long rebound is controlled by the Tigers. Here comes Trinity Christian. Left sideline to Klein in the corner. Out left wing goes to Hawksbergen. Free throw line behind the back dribble. Ball poked loose. Whelan diving for the loose ball. Tigers still come up with a Klein. He pulls up from 16. Missed that shot short. Rebound is controlled by the Tigers. Out to the top of the key. Hawksbergen ball fakes to the free throw line. Handoff pass. Left side driving in. The right-handed runner from Pierce Gruneweg is up and in. And the Jays, their lead's at 46-20. They'll have the basketball, though, to finish off the first half. Wilchin, top of the key. Looks right, finds Trevor Teal. Curls into the middle of the paint. Ball ripped at and taken away by the Tigers. 5 seconds to go in the half. Here comes Pierce Gruneweg. Right high post, out top of the key. A three officially from Klein comes up short at the end of one half of basketball. At the end of one half, what a half it was for Gehlen Catholic boys. They lead Trinity Christian 46-20. As we get ready to start our halftime coverage. We'll take a break. When we come back to the Trinity Christian High School gym, we'll run down the first half stats, break down the action for you, get you caught up on what you need to know for half number 2. That is all coming up on our halftime coverage here from Hull, Iowa. Once again, your score after one half of basketball, and we'll also be chatting with the head coach of the Gehlen Catholic girls coming up in just a little bit. That's coming up on our halftime coverage. 46-20, Jays up at the half. Back after this on KLEM Radio.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang is such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee Lamar's.
This is Coach Langle. You're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We're about to be back to the Trinity Christian High School gym in Hull. Daniel Versteg with you, our halftime coverage. As the Gehlen boys lead Trinity Christian 46-20, but we're first talking Gehlen Catholic girls basketball. The Jays end up falling here tonight in overtime by a final of 46-43. Brandon Scheckers, our guest here on our halftime coverage and coach. The hand you guys were dealt here tonight with Maya being gone and then the foul trouble you got into early was a tough one. How do you think you guys responded to that, and how do you think you played with that hand you were dealt?
You know, we don't want to make excuses. Obviously, Maya would have made a huge difference tonight, but we know she wasn't going to be able to play, and, you know, we have to have girls continue to step up in that absence, and I know that's huge. I mean, we're talking Maya's going to get you 10, 15 points and almost 10 rebounds a game, and that makes a huge difference in those situations, but we still have to handle ourselves. And you know, I thought even with the foul trouble, we had some good depth off the bench that helped out tonight. Some girls that normally don't get as much playing time stepped up and helped us out. And, you know, we had a chance to win at the end, both in regulation and in overtime, and just wasn't able to do it tonight.
Coach, what kind of things separated Trinity tonight? What kind of things just, you know, came up a little short for you?
You know, I give Trinity a lot of credit. DeJager has them playing well, and one thing that I thought they did better than us tonight is they brought it. You know, they didn't hold back. They took it to us, which gave us some foul trouble issue. And they just were speed the entire night. They kept going. They didn't hang their heads. And I thought at times we kind of hung our heads when things weren't going our way. And I got to give them credit. They played really lights out. And, you know, congrats to Trinity on a nice win.
Coach, you talk about players stepping up. I think Isaiah did, at least on the offensive end, with 18 points. Turnover problems maybe plagued you guys a little bit, but what's it got to take for another player to step up and help supplement your offense?
That's exactly what we talked about in the locker room at the end of the game. Is we need some leadership. We need some girls that want to put in that little bit extra. And I looked at my seniors and I said, it kind of starts with you guys. You saw Sophie probably play the best 4 to 6 minutes of her career at the end of the game, but with her shooting woes and stuff along that lines. And, we talked about it before the game. Yeah. We're going to take it to them. We know that they're going to pack it in, but we need to take it to them. And if they get you a block once or twice, I don't care. It's all about taking it to them and continue with that consistency. And what you saw tonight was Sophie took it to him right away, got blocked, started getting a little hesitant, went to the free throw line, missed a bunch of free throws, and you saw it got to her. And when you're a competitive basketball team, you can't let things like that get to you. You got to think next play. And I know it's tough. Yeah. It's tough mentally to make that change, but it's all about next play. It's all about instead of feeling sorry for ourselves, I told the girls you got to get a little ticked off.
Right.
A little chip on your shoulder. And right now it seems like we have less chips on our shoulder and we're feeling sorry for ourselves, and that's not going to help you go down and get a stop on defense or anything along that lines. If your offense isn't working, you got to focus on your defense and stop them. And right now we're just holding ourselves back by worrying about what's going wrong instead of how many things could go right.
Absolutely. Coach, obviously not the start you wanted for this 3-game stretch, but a couple more tough road contests for you guys now. How do you grow from this? What's got to be taken out of this contest to get yourselves better?
We know that we can compete night in and night out, but it's going to take a little more focus, a little more hard work. You saw that we were a little relaxed at times, almost a little too much. And then you saw times that we push a little too much. We got to find that happy medium. We got to have girls step up and help out the scoring. We can't rely on Maya. Well, when we don't know when Maya's going to be back, so we can't rely on that. And we can't rely on Rye trying to figure out how to put up double digits for us every night, too. We need other girls to step up offensively. In a hard-fought battle, and I didn't think we played well. And, again, we had the turnover bug again tonight. We still put up 43 points. And, yeah, I keep looking at the girls going, man, if we can just slow down the turnovers a little bit, stop worrying about what went wrong and focus on what can go right. We're a 60-point game a night team, and we just haven't shown it yet. Outside of a game or two, we haven't shown it yet. So I know it's there. We've seen it this season. Now we just got to find it on a regular night and have some leaders step up and continue to push this team moving forward.
Well, I hope we can see all that coming up on Tuesday at Harris Lake Park. We'll look forward to that contest. Coach, we appreciate your time as always. We'll talk to you on Tuesday.
Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Brandon Schecker, head coach of Gehlen Catholic Girls Basketball. We're back with our halftime coverage after this break here on KLEM Radio.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
It's the corner for fashion. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's. For men's, young men's, and ladies' clothing, a shoe department, and formal wear too. In-store alterations, gift cards, and personal service. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Gehlen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
Who has time to sit and wait and wait and wait to wash your car? Choose Easy Clean Car Wash. We'll have you in and out in under 4 minutes with a shine that will make people talk. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy. Just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street, Lamar's.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
This is Keaton Bonderson, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we're about to be back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym here in Hull. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamar's online at KLEM1410.com with video streaming live on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We're glad you're tuned in, however you may be tuning into this contest. Thanks to Brandon Schecker for joining us here in our halftime coverage and giving you the insight on his team and the tough loss they took and hopefully how they can turn it around for their next couple of games. Good signs here for the boys, though. The Gehlen boys are up big on Trinity Christian, 46-20 at the halftime break. Some of the numbers are just outstanding here for the Jays. 18 of 27 unofficially from the floor. They are making 2 out of every 3 shots to this point. 5 of 9 from the three-point arc and 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. How about Keaton Bonderson? 16 first-half points for the all-time leading scorer in Gehlen Catholic boys basketball history. Drake DeRocher, 14 points. Ryan Augustine, 6 points. 4 points for Keaton Logan, 3 points apiece for Zane Whelan and Carter Kellen, helping things out off the bench. Jays got to keep their streak of players in 4 players in double digits. They only have 2 at this point. Trinity Christian, 8 points from Carter Westra, 6 for Dustin Hawksbergen, 4 for Eli Klein, and 2 for Pierce Gruneweg. Our halftime coverage, this is probably one of the easier halftime speeches that Coach Mike Langle will make as the head coach of the Gehlen boys basketball team. Keep your momentum going. The Jays can do no wrong right now. Offensively, defensively, it's a wonder if they can be stopped offensively. It seems like right now the only times they've been stopped have been when they've just missed shots on their own accord. That's pretty much the only time they've been shut down offensively in the first half. So we'll see if Trinity Christian can batten down the hatches here in the second half of the contest and if they can get things back on the right track for them. Again, Gehlen's trying to remain unbeaten to start the year and to start the conference schedule off. Trinity Christian looking for their first win of the year. We'll get ready for half number 2. Thanks for keeping it tuned for our halftime coverage. Gehlen Catholic boys lead Trinity Christian 46-20 as we start the second half of action. We'll see if that basket on the right side ended up having a lid on it, or if something ended up hindering Trinity Christian. We'll see if the Tigers get their offense going here on this basket. It's Tiger basketball working right to left. Into the right corner, Pierce Gruneweg. He dribbles down the right baseline, under the basket. He tried to wrap it out, and Keaton Bonderson deflected the pass. Connor Kraft comes up with it and takes it up the floor, left of the circles. Kraft, right side skip pass. Bonderson takes it baseline and scores with a right hand. And then we got a timeout on the floor from Mike Langle. Quick timeout for the Jays. We'll take one as well. We're back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamar's and Akron.
It takes a strong body and a strong mind to make you an athlete. So train hard and play smart. Play with confidence and always expect the unexpected. This message was brought to you by Van Sanitation and Recycling, proud supporters of local athletics.
This is Ryan Augustine, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back early on in the third quarter. Gehlen on top, 48-20 on Trinity Christian in boys basketball. Tigers have the basketball. Swing it over to the left side for Carter Westra, and he brings it back around the perimeter to the top of the key for Pierce Gruneweg. Right side, Klein. Right corner, Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen looking for an opening. They swing it back to Klein, top of the key, left wing perimeter for Westra. Skip pass, cross court, right side, Gruneweg takes the pass down to the right block, out to the right corner. Hawksbergen, the contested catch and shoot three, comes up short. Gruneweg, the O board. The right-handed floater came up short. He got his own board again, puts it off the glass. That one still didn't go. Tough break for the Tigers. 3 looks at the cup, none fall. Here come the Jays. Logan, right block. Bonderson, turnaround shot is good. That is 20 for Keaton Bonderson, and the Jays go up by 30, 50-20. 6:45 left to play in quarter number 3. Here come the Tigers. Left wing side, Pierce Gruneweg. Top of the key, Klein. Right side wing for Carter Westra. Down to the corner, Hawksbergen. He dribbles, brings it back out right of the circles to Klein. Right corner, Hawksbergen. Guarded by DeRocher. Out to Klein. Dribbles around to the top of the key. 50-20, Gehlen Catholic. 6:27 to go in quarter number 3. Hawksbergen, right corner with 10 on the shot clock. He brings it out. Swings it left side for Pierce Gruneweg, guarded by Kraft. Dump pass, free throw line. Hawksbergen tried to throw it back out. Bonderson deflected the pass. 1-on-none to the cup. A left-handed layup for 2. Keaton Bonderson, 22 points, and the Jays are up 52-20, 3 points away from the running clock. Hawksbergen, top of the key pass. They swing it back to the left side, Gruneweg. Top of the key, Klein. Right side, Hawksbergen. Top of the key to Klein. They'll work it around the perimeter. They're playing catch, trying to get somebody open down in the paint. Something open down low. Nothing's brewing. Gruneweg drives left block. Augustine rejects the shot. They get their own board. Carter Westra, the right-handed shot from the elbow. That one came up short. And now the Jays narrowly lose the basketball in the backcourt. They work it out. Right corner, Keaton Logan sets his feet. The three-pointer is up and good. And the Jays lead by 35. 55-20, 5:29 to go in the third. They started this third quarter on a 9-0 run. Here's Pierce Gruneweg. Oh, he lost the ball trying to dump it down low. Drake DeRocher then dribbles it in transition and got fouled. Foul will go against Pierce Gruneweg. Yeah, this should be Gruneweg's second. That is team foul number 1, and Gehlen Catholic will have the basketball. Bringing up the floor is Keaton Logan. 55-20, Gehlen Catholic, 5:03 in the third. Logan out top of the key. Bounce pass right side for Gabe Wilchin. Wilchin, bounce pass free throw line. Augustine, left corner kick out Logan. Dumps it under the basket. Left block to Rozier. A shot fake out to Logan. Left wing. He drives. Left elbow. 12-foot pull up. Comes up short. Gabe Wilchin, the O-board. Fade away from the right block. Up the window is in. This J team is unconscious right now. 57-20, Gehlen Catholic. 4:35 in the third. Tigers throw it away. Keaton Logan 2-on-1 with Keaton Bonderson to the cup. He went up with the right hand layup and got fouled. Pair of free throws coming for Keaton Logan as the foul goes against Carter Westra. I'm laughing because that's Carter's first team foul number 2. I'm laughing because Keaton got the rebound off the deflection, just flipped it up over his head, and that one went in. Logan's first free throw doesn't go. I mean, when it's your night, it's your night. I mean, he could throw it up at the wall and it would still probably find a way to get into the cup. Logan's second free throw misses short. Gabe Wilchin the rebound. He got tied up for it. Possession arrow will stay with Gehlen Catholic, so the Jays will have the possession off the missed free throw. 57-20, Gehlen Catholic, 4:10 to go in the third. And again, the clock is running as the Jays are up by more than 35. Trinity Christian nearly got the ball out of bounds. They kept it in play to the Jays. Gabe Wilchin to the cup, stuffs it off the glass and in for 2. Gehlen's up 59-20, 3:55 to go in the third quarter. The running clock rules, in case you need a refresher, the Tigers would have to cut the deficit back to 25 for it to resume normal clock. Right corner, Hawksbergen catch and shoot 3, comes up strong, and the rebound is controlled by Bonderson. Here come the Jays. Keaton Bonderson, right corner pass. Keaton Logan, the catch and shoot 3 is good, but he traveled while setting his feet. And so the ball will go the other way with Trinity Christian. It's a turnover for Keaton Logan, and by the letter of the travel rule, that is a travel. It doesn't get called very often that way, but it is a travel. And so Trinity Christian will bring the basketball up the floor. 59-20, Gehlen Catholic. The Jays have started the third quarter on a 13-0 run. Bounce pass into the paint. One dribble to the cup, and the right-handed layup is good. It's Luke DeYoung who gets himself on the board here tonight. 59-22, Gehlen Catholic. 3 minutes left in the third. Connor Kraft, pass down low to Ryan Augustine. Ball got taken away by the Tigers. And now Trinity Christian with the newfound life. Gives it right corner to Westra. Dribbles left, pivots to the basket. He has to back it out and bounces out to Hawksbergen. Top of the key, Klein. Left wing, Gruneweg. Gruneweg back to Klein, left of the circles. And he dribbles top of the key. Spin move. Left wing kick out. Gruneweg inside the arc, and he came to a stop. And he came to a traveling stop. And Gehlen will get the basketball. Keaton Logan's back into the ball game. Drake DeRocher checks out. 2:25 and counting left in the third. Gehlen Catholic 59, Trinity Christian 22. And Warrigal Conference boys basketball. The Jays trying to remain unbeaten. And Trinity looking for their first win. As Keaton Bonderson drives into the paint, he got fouled on the floor. Foul's going to go against Pierce Gruneweg, and that's going to be Gruneweg's third, team's third. Jays will inbound baseline right of the hoop with Keaton Logan. Logan to inbound. Feeds it into the right corner. Bonderson wrapped it down the baseline, and that pass right into the chest of Carter Westra. And the long, lanky Westra gets it up the floor, top of the key to Klein, hands it off to Hawksbergen. Works to his right. Pass down to the free throw line for Gruneweg. Deflected to the baseline. Jays keep it alive. And here comes Kraft up the floor. Bonderson takes the leaping pass. Lays it up with the left hand. No. Tap back by Logan. Came up short. Rebound is controlled by Bondo. He goes back up with the right hand and scores. 24 points for Keaton Bonderson. The Jays are up 61-22. And here comes Trinity Christian. That pass in the right corner from Hawksbergen got swatted back to him by Bonderson. This will stay with the Tigers. Minute 20 and counting left to play in the third. It's 61-22, Gehlen Catholic. Drake DeRocher, Carter Kellen check in. Keaton Bonderson checks out. I think that might be all she wrote for Bondo tonight. Ryan Augustine checks out. That might be all for him as well. Let's see if the Jays start emptying their bench here. Right corner inbound, Hawksbergen. Feeds it out right of the circles to Gruneweg, and a handoff goes to Eli Klein. Klein at the top of the key. Looks and hands it off to the half-court circle. Kyle Wienia into the contest. Right high post, Westra. Pivots it out amidst a triple team. Nowhere to go. He bounced it out to Klein. Westra deflected the dribble. Klein, the right-handed floater, inside the free throw line, came up short. Tigers get their offensive board. They'll get a fresh 35 seconds. Shot clock and game clock separated by 7 seconds. Pass to the free throw line, deflecting in the air. It's come up with by Drake DeRocher. Jays have the shot clock off, under 35 seconds to go in the third quarter, and Drake DeRocher rises from the three-point arc, left wing, and hits it. Drake DeRocher with his first triple of the, or first made basket of the second half. Jays are up 64-22, 15 seconds to go in the third. Tigers, left wing, Westra, top of the key to Klein. Klein dribbles, tried to split a double team, hands it off to Hawksbergen. Right of the paint, a jump stop into the paint, the right-handed floater, too strong off the glass. Rebound tapped out right corner. Gruneweg has to put up the three as the buzzer sounds, and it comes up short. After 3 quarters of basketball, your score, Gehlen Catholic 24, Trinity Christian 22. We'll take a short break. We'll come back with the fourth quarter after this from Hull here on KLEM Lamar's.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Prime Bank is pleased to support educational opportunities at Gehlen Catholic and Lamar's community. We're proud to support our students in the classroom, on the playing field, in the band room, on stage, or in any extracurricular activity. Prime Bank works hard to help all of our children excel in their endeavors.
Member FDIC.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
This is Drake DeRocher, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
Now the player that just welcomed you back, Drake DeRocher, 17 points on the night. Jays up 64-22. Kyle Wienia, the three for the right wing, misses strong, but the putback by Carter Westra goes. It's a 40-point Gehlen Catholic lead at 64-24. Jays quickly the other way, and Drake DeRocher knocks down a left corner three. Yeah, this is one of those nights where you wish you could take some of these points with you into your next game. 67-24, Gehlen Catholic, 7:30 left in the ball game. Right of the circles, Wienia. Pass back out to Hawksbergen. He dribbles inside the arc, stepped through into the lane, and he traveled. Oh, I thought that should have counted. He missed the layup with the left hand. It looked like he had the 1-2 on the gather, but they end up calling a travel on it. And Gehlen Catholic will possess the basketball up by 43. It's a good step through by Hawksbergen. I don't think that's a travel most of the time. Keaton Logan's pass gets kicked into the bleachers. And so the Jays will have the inbound in the right corner. 31 seconds on the shot clock. Game clock winding down, 6:50 left to play in regulation. Drake DeRocher inbounds right of the circles to Keaton Logan, who's guarded by Klein. Bounce pass, left high post. Bonderson dribbles it out beyond the arc. Down to the block. Logan, the turnaround shot off the block. No good. And the putback by Connor Kraft. It is good. And the Jays are up 69-24. 6:30 left to play in the ball game. Klein works it right of the circles. Hawksbergen. He feeds it down to the right wing. Klein, shot fake. Now he drives inside the arc. Rises from 14 and hits. Eli Klein with his third made basket of the night. And now we're going to get a substitution timeout from Mike Langle. He's not going to take the full 30 seconds that he called for. He's going to get 5 new players into the ball game, and the J boys that exit will get a nice ovation here. And yeah, Coach Langle doesn't want the 30-second timeout, but he's going to take it for a substitution. On the floor here, Carter Kellen, Zane Whelan, Trevor Teal, Gabe Wilchin, and Landon Ryder. Jays do still have a few players on their bench. Maybe they get those in here. At the top of the key is Teal. Works right wing to Wilchin. Wilchin bounce pass right block. Kellen backs down his defender. Kicks it out right corner. Wilchin tees up a 3-ball, and you know it's their night. Gabe Wilchin knocks down a triple. He had attempted 1 3 all season that he missed, but he makes that one. And now Hawksbergen for the free throw line connects and keeps Trinity Christian. They're head above water here tonight. 72-28 Gehlen Catholic. 5:35 left of the ball game. Gabe Wilchin now 1 for 2 for the three-point arc this season. Landon Ryder dribbles left of the circles, down to the corner. Carter Kellen. Kellen out to Ryder. Screen to his right from Teal. Skips it right wing to Whelan. Down to the right block. Wilchin, handoff Whelan, middle of the paint. The right-handed floater is good. They keep on scoring. They don't miss. 74-28 Gehlen Catholic. 5:12 to go. In regulation, Tigers, Hawksbergen, skip pass, left side, Gruneweg, top of the key, Klein, the 3, banks home. Eli Klein steps into a long 3, and he got it to fall. It's 74-31. Gehlen Catholic, 4:55 left of the ball game. Whelan works right wing to Ryder. Pass down low to the right block. Wilchin. Teal was in his way, and so there's some confusion. Now Trinity Christian takes it away from Wilchin. Here comes Gruneweg. Pass right wing. Klein, a ball fake. Drives right baseline. Out to the right wing. Hawksbergen rises just inside the arc. He missed the shot strong, and Kellen gets the defensive board. Here come the Jays. Teal, Whelan, up the middle of the floor. Top of the key. 4:30 to go in the game. Jays 74, Tigers 31. Whelan left of the circles to Teal. To the corner. It is Kellen. Bounce pass under the basket. Whelan, left block. Tried to dribble it out. Gives it to Kellen. His 16-foot baseline jumper to left side. Misses strong. And Trinity Christian goes the other way with Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen a crossover. Top of the key. Bounce pass over to Klein. Klein jab step. Skips it left wing. And finds Hawksbergen. Over to the top of the key. This is Trey Bogard now. Right corner. Wienia 3-ball. Comes up strong. Whelan the rebound. And now the Jays up the floor to Ryder. Landon Ryder, 3:50 to go in the ball game, 74-31. Gehlen Catholic. Wilchin tees up another 3 from the left wing. It came up short. Rebound Ryder on the backside. Right block. Tried to get it out of there. He gets it out to Whelan, and a timeout is called by Mike Langle. He's the head coach of Gehlen Catholic boys basketball. We'll take a timeout as well. 3:39 to go in the game. We're back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
This is Keith Logan, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We're about to be back inside the Trinity Christian High School gym in Hull. Daniel Versteg with you. 3:39 to go in the game. Jays up 74-31 in a great contest for the Jays just overall. Here's Trevor Teal. Top of the circle, comes to a stop and brings it out to Ryder at the half-court circle. Coach Langle called that timeout, trying to get the Jays better here. Whelan, free throw line, Wilchin, a shot fake. He drives right to the paint, to the block, and the ball ripped away from him. Fight for the loose ball. Carter Kellen came up with it. It's going to result in a jump ball after he got tied up with Hawksbergen. Possession goes with Trinity Christian. All smiles on the Gehlen Catholic bench right now. Jays up 74-31, 3:05 to go in the ballgame. So the Jays are going to improve to 5-0 to start the year. 2-0 in Origo Conference action. Trinity Christian will fall to 0-4 and 0-2 in the league. Pass down low, deflected by Kellen, recovered by the Tigers. At the top of the circle, it's Eli Klein. He spins at the free throw line, lost the basketball, out to the left wing. It's Trey Bogard. Around the right side, Hawksbergen guarded by Whelan. That pass down low to Bogard, taken away by Whelan. Bounce pass up the floor. It's Teal to the cup. He lays it up with the right hand, no, but he got fouled. 2 free throws for Trevor Teal with 2:40 left in the game. And the foul. It is it on Pierce Gruneweg? I don't think so. I think it's on Davilar. First free throw misses off the left side of the rim from Teal. I think it's Davilar. Kylan Davilar commits the foul. First, team's fourth. Gruneweg's not on the floor. Gabe Wilchin checks out, and he's replaced by Daniel Cleach, the senior. Second free throw for Teal is short. Rebound control. Oh, he had it with one hand. Kellen comes up with it in the paint. Out to the left corner. Landon Ryder, the three ball, up and good. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop for the Jays, and here comes Trinity Christian. Right side, it's to Davilar. Top of the key to Hawksbergen. Dribbles right and hands it off to Bogert. Bogert, top of the key. Spins back to his right. Eli Klein steps into a three. Rims in and out of the rebound controlled by Carter Kellen. Here come the Jays. It's Cleach. Top of the key pass to Ryder. Narrowly got taken away by Klein. Ryder recovers. Right high post to the right corner. Teal. Dumps it right block. Kellen tries to go to work. Kicks it out instead. Right corner. Teal couldn't corral the pass in the right corner. And the Tigers will get the basketball back. Minute 54 to go in the game. 77-31. Gehlen Catholic on top of Trinity Christian. And the Tigers working across with Hawksbergen. Gehlen Catholic will be at Harris Lake Park coming up on Tuesday next week. We'll have that action for you from Lake Park on KLEM. A fight for the loose ball under the basket is won by the Jays with a possession arrow. Caden Hanks, the junior, diving on the floor. He ended up tying up for the loose ball. Well, the Jays get it with the possession arrow anyway. Minute 20 to go in the game. 77-31, Gehlen Catholic on top. In War Eagle Conference boys basketball, Ryder, left wing goes to Cleach. And Cleach dribbles top of the key. He gets a screen from Hanks. Handoff right side goes to Ryder. Rises from three-point range. Missed it short. A fight for the offensive board. Results with Carter Kellen, and then Kellen gets fouled with a minute left to go in the game. Foul will go against Davilar again. And the inbound will come baseline left of the hoop from Teal. He tried to get into Ryder. That bounce pass taken away by Hawksbergen. Here he comes, one-on-one with Kellen to the cup. The finger roll with the right hand didn't fall. And the Jays end up with the rebound, and they'll go the other way with Cleach. There's 5 or 4 seconds difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cleach, top of the key pass. Teal dribbles to his left. A screen to the left wing. Out to the corner. Kellen, top of the key to Ryder. Jays either can take a shot clock violation or they'll have to take a shot as Ryder drives into the paint. He got fouled. And this will be on the floor, so no pain coming. The foul against Hawksbergen. Team foul number 5. Jays inbound, under 10 seconds to go in the game. They get into Cleach. Left baseline. Hanks tees up a long 2. Comes up short. And that will be your final. Here from Hull. Your final score. Gehlen Catholic 77. Trinity Christian 31, the third highest scoring offense in Class 1A, put on a clinic here tonight in Hull as they improve to 5-0 overall, 2-0 in War Eagle Conference play. Trinity Christian falls to 0-4 and 0-2 in conference action. Let's take a break. We'll come back. Get your post-game action started here from the Hull. Again, your final. Gehlen Catholic 77, Trinity Christian 31. When we come back, break down the contest you just listened or watched. And we'll have a chat with the head coach of the Jays and Mike Langle. That's all coming up in our post-game coverage. Gehlen 77, Trinity Christian 31. Take a break. We'll be back after this with our post-game coverage here on KLEM Lamar's.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamar's. Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at GehlenCatholic.org.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Focus, determination, and teamwork are just a few qualities needed to succeed in sports and in school. At Northwest Bank, attention to these same qualities is important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and banking solutions. Best of luck, athletes, and keep reaching for your goals. Member FDIC.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work toward success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Coach Langle. You're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back to our post-game coverage from Hull tonight. Gehlen Catholic defeats Trinity Christian by the final score of 77-31. The Jays, they just put on a clinic shooting the basketball. Some of the numbers for you. Gehlen shoots 31 of 47 from the floor. That's just shy of 66%. They go 10 of 16 from the three-point arc. That is 62.5%, and just 5 of 10 from the free throw line. Didn't get to the little charity stripe very much. In the second half, they didn't really need to, as Gehlen improves to 5-0 overall, 2-0 in War Eagle Conference play, and they'll be at Harris Lake Park on Tuesday. Some of the individual numbers. Gehlen was led by 24 points from Keaton Bonderson. They got another 20 points from Drake DeRocher, 7 apiece for Keaton Logan and for Gabe Wilchin. It was 6 points for Ryan Augustine, 5 for Zane Wieland, 3 points for Carter Kellen and for Landon Ryder, and 2 points for Connor Kraft. On our post-game coverage, the Jays improving to 5-0 overall, 2-0 in War Eagle Conference play, and we are joined by the head coach of the Jays in Mike Langle. His team, just going off. Coach, What's gotten into you guys? 84 points on Tuesday, 77 points tonight. You shoot 66% from the field. What are you guys doing right now?
I don't know. We are shooting the ball well. I think, to be honest with you, I think it's we got a steady rotation this year. And I think the kids are playing pretty relaxed. You know, they get out for a couple minutes or a minute and a half, and they're right back in. And they're pretty relaxed. They're not – it isn't like I pull kids for making bad shots, but they don't have pressure on them this year, I don't think, with the 5 seniors that we got and Gabe. And so we have just a nice rotation, and I think they got a little more confidence. They're seniors, so they get a year older, and so far they've been pretty relaxed.
That confidence, that relaxing has not just shown in their shooting numbers, but I would assume here assist numbers are just through the roof here tonight. The ball movement was fantastic. Just tell me about how you guys are able to move the ball so efficiently, how you guys are able to always find somebody who can make a play.
Yeah, it's just the years they've played together, ever since third or fourth or fifth grade, whatever it was. This group's kind of stuck together and played well together, and they've just gotten really used to each other, and they kind of know each other's movements, what they do, and it's paying benefits now. They're very patient. They look for that extra pass. I did challenge them tonight to make that extra pass and get the really good shot instead of the good shot, and they kind of exercised that pretty well.
Yeah, you told me a couple of times already how coachable these guys are. They respond to coaching. They respond to what you're talking about, and they did that again tonight. Just talk about how has it come that they've been able to respond to that coaching so well? Because I was a high school athlete, a poor one at that, but I know I don't like listening to my coach a whole lot. How do you get them to listen to you?
Every team's a little different. I mean, obviously, these guys just do. They respect our coaching staff and respect what we have to say for them. And in timeouts, they're listening and they're chiming in. And if something they see might work, Keaton Logan's really good with this. If there's something he sees on the floor, that he'll share it with us, and we'll talk it through, and then they just do it. They're very coachable, like I mentioned, and they're just part of us as coaching staff, and that's what makes it nice.
You got everybody on the floor, and you emptied your bench. You got everybody involved. Those minutes for, say, a Landon Wright or Trevor Teal, those guys. How valuable is it to get them some experience like this?
I think Landon and Zane Whelan, Landon Ryder and Zane Whelan, and Carter comes in. He's kind of in on a regular rotation, but he gets just a few minutes a game, where now he got to play this whole fourth quarter, are valuable, especially for those three, the younger kids. They play a lot of JV ball, so I mean, and so does Landon, but they get a lot of minutes there. But for like Zane and Carter that are seniors that don't play any JV, it's good for them to. Yeah. We're going to need those guys in a big game, especially foul trouble might come up or some. We have one. Jackson Kramer got injured now, so we're short one player for the rest of the year there. So you just never know in athletics what might happen. Right. So it's very important that these guys get some minutes and they go out and do a good job when they get out there.
Coach, finally, what's the key now? You've won 5 games. A lot of them have been convincing. What's the key now to keeping the intensity up, to keeping the momentum going, and making sure they're not just kicking back and saying, well, we can score 70 points a night?
I think next week will show us. We got Hartley, 2 big road games, Harris Lake Park. Yeah. Then we got Remsen the next week. I think by Christmas we'll know how we sit as far as, I think, confident we can go play with those teams, and we'll just see how we turn out. And like you say, will our shooting stroke be there when the pressure's on? So those are the things we got to look for in those bigger games.
Oh, perfect. We'll see you on Tuesday in Lake Park, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning on the Coach's Corner. Thanks for joining us, Mike.
All right. Thank you, Daniel.
Absolutely. Mike Langle, head coach of Gehlen Catholic boys basketball, on our post-game coverage. The Jays improved to 5-0 here on the season, 2-0 in conference play. And again, like we mentioned, they'll be at Harris Lake Park coming up Tuesday night. That'll do it for our broadcast here tonight from home. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, as I just mentioned to Mike, we'll have him on the Coach's Corner tomorrow morning about 8:30 or so. We've got Dave Irwin scheduled for 8:10 to talk about Lamar's Community Boys basketball. That's coming up tomorrow morning on the Coach's Corner. That starts at 8:05 on KLEM Radio. Thanks so much for tuning in. For all of us here at KLEM Radio, For KLEM Sports, Stanya Versteg. Have a great night and have a great and safe weekend.
This is 1410 KLEM Lamar's and on 96.9.